Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to a creaturely Krampus edition of TOPicLESS.
As always, my host, my homie, my friend, Jason Bascom. What's going on, brother?
Not much, man. How's it going?
Doing well, man. Doing well. Just got back from having hot cocoa and watching Christmas movies with essentially my brother and my niece. So,
Die Hard?
Yes, totally. Absolutely. You know, it's not Christmas until Hans Gruber falls out of the fucking window.
Dude, I was at work. I mean, I don't know why anybody even bothers asking because it is. But the one guy shipping, he's like, all right. He's like, got a question. Is Die Hard a Christmas movie? So my boss, me, and him were like, yes. And then a girl from behind me was like, no. I'm like, what? Who just said no? And she's like, I did.
How
and
dare
she's
you?
Like, because she's like, the makers of the film said it's not a Christmas movie. I'm like, I don't care what
Even
they
Bruce
say.
Willis is saying it's not a Christmas movie. How dare he?
Well, they can suck it, dude, because there's a Christmas song in the very beginning, the hip hop Christmas song. It's like, this is Christmas music. You know, it's a time of it's Christmas deal. It's a time of miracles.
It's set during the Christmas time. I mean, there's Christmas lights around. There's snow.
Heavily Christmas themed. You know,
it's a Christmas action movie, man.
It's a Christmas action movie.
How can you not say that? I mean, I don't know.
A Christmas, like, I think anybody who loves movies considers Die Hard a Christmas movie. So the fans kind of made it one. So it is one.
Like, that's what the filmmakers intended. The fans made it.
Dude, what, Rocky Horror? I don't think they intended people to stand up and like throw things and like get interactive. Like, that's not what they intended. They intended to make like a fun, silly movie. You know what I mean? It's like fans make these cult classics and they make them what they want.
Well, they can't be a cult classic without the fans. Yeah.
Exactly. So Die Hard is a Christmas movie. Like, I don't care what you say.
I agree.
Like, Batman Returns. That's a Christmas movie.
Yeah. Set during Christmas time, you know?
It is. It's just fully set within Christmas time. It's heavily Christmas themed.
Yeah. Speaking of the fans, we got the chat here. What's up, chat? And first is Nefarious. What's up, Neff?
Neff, I really wish you saw me open up or try to open up your Mavericks books.
It was quite humorous.
I was getting a little frustrated.
Past Master Dan says, "I shall see you later." Thanks for swinging by, man.
He shall
What's up, Miss Good Stuff? That's I shall apparently.
Is he gonna go watch Irene?
I guess. I see how it is. That's fine.
I don't think she's streaming. I mean,
well, he didn't say anything about watching her stream. Yeah. What's up, Mrs. Good Stuff? Good to see you. Thank you for coming to hang out.
Welcome, yes.
Skull Flying Feline. Good to see you.
Skulls and cilantro to the felines. I'm sorry. There we go.
There you go. Gotta get What's up, 80s Maid? Welcome, sir. Thanks for coming to hang out.
80s Maid. What was it I was going to bring
up?
What's
up, Leg Kick? Hey, did you get your cards, Leg Kick? Everybody should have gotten their cards by now. The Superman cards.
I didn't get them.
The Superman cards that I sent out.
80s Man. I was going to say something about 80s Man. I forgot what it was. Like, not about him personally, but maybe.
Right.
Yeah, what's up, Shadowhawk? I can't. It's going to bug me.
See you guys. Welcome. Let's see.
Hey,
Fanta.
Hey, Fanta.
Welcome, Fanta. Good to see you. Bruce Willis has brain damage. Yes, unfortunately, Bruce Willis does have brain damage. But he might have said that before he had the brain damage.
Not only, well, I don't know if he said it or if like the director said it or somebody, but that's what the girl at work said. Who knows how credible that is? But and what's up, Bar? By the way,
probably
6.
not.
But
good to see you, Matt.
And dude, well, Bruce Willis kind of gave up a while back, even before he had brain injuries. So he stopped.
Unfortunately,
yeah.
I don't know. I think he stopped having fun making movies a long time ago.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
King Lee says First Blood is a Christmas movie.
First Blood is a Christmas movie. Yes.
And 80s Maid confirms First Blood is a Christmas movie.
Yeah, Christmas movie. That's the thing. That like the guy even said, the one guy he's like, well, here's another question.
Bird?
Yo, what's going on, Bird? How you doing, man? He was like, well, then what makes a Christmas movie a Christmas movie? And I'm like, well, it's Christmas and it's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it has to be good. Like, there's plenty of Christmas movies that suck that I'm just like, I wouldn't watch those during Christmas, but they're still Christmas movies. Yo,
right.
What's up, Kevlar?
Yeah.
So
no, I hear you.
Yeah.
I hear you. I watched what is it? Christmas with the Cranks for the first time. I had never seen that movie. That was pretty funny.
It's silly, yeah.
It's very silly, and if I had neighbors like that, I'd go nuts.
Yes.
Like, get out of my business. I'm not putting Frosty up this year. Mind your own.
Yeah, mind your business, man. Mind your business. Just mind your business.
Yeah. So it was cute. Yeah, it was cute.
Yeah. Like even like I have problems with the Guardians one, but if you're like a little kid, I could see liking the Guardians one. It's a Christmas thing.
Special.
It's a silly Christmas like themed Guardians movie. I'm just still
What's
I
up,
still
Hockey?
have hey hockey. Who won by the way tonight? I didn't see. It was him and Dean. But anyway, I still have that issue, and I'm gonna bring it up. Like, I'm sorry, they would know kidnapping is wrong. They just would. I don't care. I don't care how innocent a kid like they are. They would know kidnapping is wrong. So
You'd think so.
you would think so. So that's kind of my whole beef with it. But it's a Christmas thing.
It's set during the Christmas season. Music, lights, tree, present, etc. Makes it a Christmas movie.
But it's got to be good too, though. It's got to be good. Like, for me to get, like, it's a Christmas movie, but it's not a movie I'd watch during Christmas. So to me, it's not like a Christmas movie.
Yeah, well,
You know what I mean?
You know, Silent Night, Deadly Night is a horror movie that's set during Christmas, but it's one that I would watch, at another time during the year as well.
Yeah,
so
that's well, yeah. I mean, there's plenty. Like, I'd watch Elf any time of the year. I think it's a funny movie.
Yeah,
I love Elf.
I resisted watching Elf for a long time.
I know you and your hatred of Will Ferrell.
Oh, he's so fucking annoying.
In some of his movies, yeah, there are some where he's still Will Ferrell, but not as bad. Like Anchorman, I've been trying to get you to watch Anchorman.
Yeah, I know. You've been trying to get me to watch Anchorman. I might have to give that a shot.
Just watch the first one. Don't watch the second one.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's up, Devil Flyer? Good to see you.
Devil Flyer, how you doing, man?
Welcome. Happy Yule Eve. Yes, happy Yule Eve, everybody.
You get the Yules and the Christmases and the Hanukkahs and is it still Hanukkah?
Yeah, Hanukkah's going on as well.
Okay. I know it's 8 crazy nights, so I don't know. Like
everybody's got their version of the end of the year celebration.
Yeah. Celebrate, be merry and well. See, this is everybody's like, oh, Jason's just a humbug and a Grinch. Like, yes and no. I just don't like Christmas music. I hate it.
Well, see, this is why I have heavy metal Christmas music. Everybody should go check out Frog Leap Studios and get his Christmas album. Yeah,
well, dude, like I like Dark Fashion or Polka Dot Cadaver's 12 Days of Christmas. It's a great song. Xmas by Corey is funny. I think it's great. Dropkick Murphys, Seasons Upon Us. Like, I like Christmas song. But when you work retail and you hear Mariah Carey, all I want for Christmas is you.
Oh my God!
6 hours straight. You want to.
Yeah. If I heard Mariah Carey all the time, I'd be upset as well.
Yeah, all I would want for Christmas is a bullet. Okay, so
that's it. To destroy those speakers.
So I just don't like Christmas music. So anytime I hear it, I'm just like, oh, I hate Christmas almost, but not like I like the season in a way. I hate cold weather too. So.
Oh, see, I enjoy cold weather.
Yeah, you live in Florida.
Says Anchorman is dumb, and Hockey is not a Will Ferrell fan either.
Kick 80s made. Anchorman is great, dude. 70% of the time it works every time. Here. Anchorman is hilarious. Christina Applegate's in it. Delicious.
Gauge your ears out. What's up, Paul? Good to see you.
Yeah, what's up, Paul? How you doing, man?
Dr. Mentos Christmas is hilarious. And King Lee says, y'all better listen to some Christopher Lee's Metal Christmas. Christopher Lee was amazing.
Yeah, like I said, there are some Christmas stuff that I can hate. Like, I don't really mind too much, even Bing Crosby too much. But it's just like when you hear the same Jingle Bells, like 4 different versions of it, and then you hear like 20 different versions of the rape song that's not a rape song.
Baby, it's cold outside.
Yeah, that one.
I just want to point out that the #1 song in the country that same year was WAP by That Stupid Hoe.
Well,
so
the thing is,
y'all got your priorities fucked up.
Baby, It's Cold Outside was written during a different era, and also it's not really like she wants to stay, but she's like, I can't because people will talk. There'll be rumors.
Well,
like
people
if you listen
always
to
talk
it
anyway.
I know, but it's like it's more of an innocent song. Like there are lines in it that sound very creepy, but you could take them out of context very easily. So it's just a Christmas song.
But it's okay to have
relax.
Wet Ass Pussy all over the radio. God.
That is a Christmas song.
Totally a Christmas song.
Totally a Christmas song. Check out what I got today.
Oh shit! Look at that. Hang on. Let me embiggen. It's a bookmark.
It's the bookmarks, my friend.
That is awesome, dude.
And it's these are. Oh, here we go. I got a nice. There you go.
Hunter Ninja Bear.
Hunter Ninja Bear, and you can put your bookmark in Hunter Ninja Bear, and you get your Frog G sticking out.
That's a chunky book.
Oh, dude, the artwork's gorgeous in this book. I saw Kayla was interviewing these guys. It's available now on Indiegogo, I believe. But
wow,
it's cool, dude, and they're really cool. It's got some former industry pros on here, I believe. Chuck Dixon wrote.
Oh, dude, I love Chuck. Chuck's great.
So,
like, Chuck knows how to tell a good, compelling story.
I mean, right there, it's worth backing. You know what I mean? But it's got this gorgeous artwork in it. I saw it.
Beautiful.
I never heard of it until I saw Kayla's. Kayla Cuts Deep, and nice. I mean, it's just that's
the whole point of promo shows, right? Get the word out there.
That's why people, you need to. It's helpful to be subscribed to several channels, and like I even do some now and then. And Kayla, they do theirs once a week. You do yours now and then, so it does help because you never know who you're subscribed to. They might do a show stream and you might see something cool like this. And I wasn't going to get anything for a while, but yeah. So this is the
bookmarks turned out great.
Yeah, well, I saw one already that had like a little tiny white line, so I gotta watch out and I gotta quality check them. I do believe I over ordered them, I think, but
okay.
These are 2x8, and I think normal bookmarks are 2x7, so I went a little bigger.
Yeah,
we like them bigger.
Yeah, little more bookmark.
Yeah. So
nice.
If we do another bookmark, I think what we'll do is because we don't have the website up yet, maybe we'll have a QR code for our website if we do another bookmark. So for the next campaign. So yeah.
Nice.
So you go. So if you back Frog G, you get one. Any tier. Except the hats. I'll talk about that in a second here too.
The link is in the description, and it is now pinned to the top of the chat as well.
Thank you, man. Appreciate that.
Flying Feline. Appreciate you sharing that.
Thank you, Feline. Yeah, I did talk to the pet. I don't know if Inkspots is watching. I'll wait till he gets on stream, but I did talk to them. So if he's going to be on, I know he just got his computer today.
Oh shit! Okay.
He's either back. I think he's backing everything up, so he may not be on tonight. So yeah, so he got his new. He got his stuff. So hopefully he'll be back in action.
Awesome. I know that his rig was slowly but surely dying on him.
Oh, dude, it was getting bad because he would have
by inches.
Dude, he would even his tablet. He would have to because it was just so bad that he would have to put it up on another monitor and then also put it up on his phone to see if the colors were right.
Oh no! Yeah,
dude, it was bad. So and look at the pages he's colored already, and they're gorgeous. Yeah. So imagine if he's going to go faster. Yeah.
Let's see. King Lee says, you got your stuff from Dan. Let's see.
Got my stuff from Dan. I didn't get anything from Dan. I am going to wait to order for everyone's information to order the cards, though. That way I can get, except for the foil cards. Those should be coming real soon. But I want to order all those at once. That way I kind of, don't have to worry about placing like 5 different orders. So, and I did hockey. I ordered the window decals. They should be ready before we leave for Christmas, but by Thursday.
That kind of stuff from Dan. Art from Boob Dan.
I didn't get no art from Boob Dan.
Well, I think this was stuff that he wanted an auction.
Oh, he got stuff?
Yeah, King Lee did.
Why did he say I got stuff?
What, I was just reading his tweet or his comment. He wasn't talking about you. He was talking about him.
Suspicious.
So, yeah.
So he's sending me this stuff? Okay, I'll take it.
No, I don't think so.
No, that's fine. I'll take it.
You'll have to take that up with him.
Leak, I will take this. Thank you.
Yeah.
These are so good. Dude, Plague's a beast, dude. So underrated.
It's his character, the Neon Revenant, right there. And then Vampirella. And Vampirella book.
Oh, yeah, he got the Vampirella.
Yeah,
Dude.
I remember this.
Plago should be like big time.
Nicely done, man. Nice stuff. Yeah,
Yeah, he really
he
should.
does good work, man.
I mean, I know he's my friend. It kind of makes me biased, but just look at it. It's awesome.
Hell yeah.
I mean, it's just awesome stuff.
That Vampirella piece is killer. I love the castle in the background.
He killed
all the
that
bats.
One.
Beautiful.
Yeah, nice.
Fucking beautiful.
Good get. Good get.
Nice stuff, League. Very nice.
Congrats. I have.
Dan says, "I'm a Dan. I'm a boob, not a boob Dan." What's up, some person?
Checks out. What's up, some person? Good to see you, sir.
There you are.
I also went to. They go to the. I did Christmas, dude. I did go Christmas shopping this weekend, and I also, while I was out, I did pick up. I got these two. I'm gonna get all of them, but I got these two. I got these two. I'm gonna get them all, dude. I pulled like every cover. Oh, I had more books. Oh no. Oh, they're over here. Oh, I'm back. Okay.
Awesome. I'm glad you got your cards, Fanta. You're very welcome.
Oh, sweet. There you go. Plago showed me this one.
Oh yeah. Dawn Attack. Yeah, man.
Yeah, dude.
That's a great painting.
Dude, he showed me the interior. Dude, the interiors are awesome in this thing.
Are they really? See that? I was worried that the interiors were not going to be good enough.
Yeah. I'll just show you that because I don't know.
Wow.
What's not safe? You know.
Yeah.
So.
That's actually really nice.
Come back here. Yeah, I have a. Oh, here we go. I'll show you this one. Yeah, I can. She's got a bikini on.
Nice.
Yeah, so it's good, dude. I haven't flipped through them yet, but he said the Death Dealer artwork wasn't very good.
That's what I was worried about. The covers were great, obviously, because
that's why I have
original Frazetta covers and
yeah.
But dude, Dan says last night, coldest night of the year. My furnace goes out at 11 p.m. and that's how his day started. Damn, dude.
Dude, yeah, it's supposed to drop down, be one of the coldest winters in decades.
Jesus.
Yep.
But yeah, the interior artwork on that book looks a lot better than some of the other stuff I saw.
Yeah, pick this up, man. If you go when you go to the shop, pick that up. And I also got, I got the next Stone Starhind. Just the
awesome, dude.
Yeah.
Liam Sharp is amazing.
Oh, dude,
he's
somebody.
So good.
That's somebody who, like, people who I would want that aren't in CG to get that I would want to do a cover. Liam Sharp and Wayshak are like top of my list.
Oh, they'd make a killing.
They'd make a great cover, dude.
Yeah.
Like I know Ink was talking like he would love to have a Kyle Holtz cover, which but
Holtz is awesome, man. That dude is amazing.
But Holtz would be like, yeah, he'd be top 5, but he wouldn't be like top 2 would be Sharp and or Wayshak. That would just
I'd love to have fucking Kelly Jones cover. Kidding?
Okay, I mean, if we're gonna talk fantasies,
we're gonna go pie in the sky.
We're gonna go pie in the
sky.
Come
on.
Like I wouldn't even, like people are like, what about maybe like if you're gonna talking like I got $1 billion, it could be anybody. I mean, McFarlane, yeah, I guess no, but yeah, Kelly Jones, yeah. Dude, like you know what I mean?
He's so good, so
ridiculous. That's why I got to back Nolan's. I haven't backed it yet, but I got to get that Graham Nolan cover. I hope it's still up because I gotta get it. I gotta get it. Yeah. But yeah, so I went to the dude, the mall. I hate it, man. Like it's not busy, not that it's that. It's like maybe the food court area was busy. You can't find anything anymore, dude. It's like they force you to. I was talking about this with Odin in the stream or after the stream, but you can't go anywhere. There's nothing. They pretty much force you to shop online because you're like, oh, my nephew has this on his list. It's like, well, they have everything but that one.
Oh yeah, of course.
Or something like that, but it's like a popular thing or it's not. It's like they pretty much force you to shop online. They really do. Their inventory has gone downhill in a lot of places.
Well, I mean, you also have people that will go to places and find that specific thing that everybody's looking for, and then post it online. They will take it from their local location and they will sell it since it hasn't been found.
Yeah, well, I mean, just some of it was like. I mean, granted, it is also popularity. Certain things are more popular than others, but like it was really difficult to find a lot of things that were like we can order it online, and I would if I didn't have like 5 days. You know what I mean?
Right.
So, and I
running out of time here. That's the whole point of shopping locally, being able to find it.
And exactly, because I usually start shopping in the beginning of December, but I couldn't because of bills and all that crap. So I had to wait till my next check, which didn't come until Friday, the last Friday.
Yeah.
So I had to wait, and so like everything's kind of like last minute shopping, but not because I just didn't procrastinate. It's because I didn't get money. So it's like keep inventory. Come on.
No, see, I attempted to go to Walmart today. I was driving home from my mom's house today. And I walked in one door and immediately went right back out the other. I was like, nope.
We went to Walmart.
I had to get
wasn't even really for Christmas stuff as much as just to get some stuff. Man, it was so chaotic. My mom was just like we had a few things and she wanted to get more. She's like, I gotta go. She's like, I gotta go. And she usually doesn't mind too much, but it really was driving her insane. Like she couldn't take it. There's so many people. It was just ridiculous.
Terrifying.
The mall, nowhere near as busy. Nowhere near as busy as what
nobody
Walmart
shops
was.
at the mall anymore.
Which is weird. Good. They do have everything at the mall, like every kind of shop anyway. They got clothes, they got toys, they got comics, they got jewelry. They you name it, it's there. It's it's a bigger Walmart.
You can do your grocery shopping as well as Yeah.
Sometimes some malls you can, or you can also. But with Walmart, it's Walmart but bigger, and maybe some stuff's more expensive,
more expanded and significantly more expensive.
It does depend. Place.
You want to see what I got in the mail today?
Yeah. What? No, don't show it. Just end the stream.
Yes.
Ooh, look at that.
Right. Feline sent this to me for you all.
Nice.
Limited Lady Death #1, white cover.
Oh, that's awesome, dude.
Yeah, dude. I did not have this one either, so I am super stoked. And it's Hughes, Adam Hughes.
Oh yeah, dude.
Or not Adam Hughes, Stephen Hughes.
Adam
Hughes is another amazing artist, but Stephen Hughes, he's the co-creator of Lady.
Yeah, I do that all the time too, though. Yeah. That's awesome, dude.
There, now you can see the colors.
There you go.
Yeah, man, love this book. It's absolutely beautiful. So thank you, Feline.
When did that one come out?
This is it's got 97 down here. So this is one of the later prestige ones.
Right.
Yeah.
Wow. Was that what was that, like the second volume? Second run, because you had the Lady Death regular run, and then I can't remember the second run. I don't even know what it was called. Oh, look at that. Nice. Chaos, dude. That's classic.
It is indeed.
I love stuff like that, dude. I think I had something over here that I pulled too.
This is February '98. Lady Death Wicked Ways is the story arc in this one.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, like I said, I know. I guess I don't. I thought I had other stuff, dude. I was
It's gorgeous.
I was trying to get envelopes to mail out the stuff from the auction on 80s Maze channel.
Right.
And I pulled the envelopes out trying to slide them out. And when I did, dude, a stack of things just went right along the side of the wall, like in between the comics and the wall.
Yeah.
So I had to pull out every single box because I had to get to that side. I'm like, you suck, life. And then, but
you win again, gravity.
But of course, dude, when you pull long boxes out, you flip them open. You do. You look through them because you don't know, hey, what's in this one? But I thought I had them all put together, and apparently I didn't. But I found more of my Batman Maxes.
Oh, nice, dude.
I found more of them. So, because I have all the covers, I think, almost all of them. But dude, they're so sick, man. And these are all the Sam Keith ones. I only have the one that's the Wayshak one, but. I was like, what are these doing in total, away from your friends? You should be with.
Why are you separated from the pack? Yeah. You should be in a box.
And then I also found a random. Yes.
That's awesome. Number 3.
Man. Keith is so sick, dude. It's ridiculous. It makes me nauseous. But yeah, bunch of crap fell. Oh, and then I also flipping. I found my body count.
Oh, nice, dude. Hell yeah, Bisley and Eastman.
Now, last time I
have the hardcover of that.
Yeah, dude. Well, actually, like I don't know which one's more like the hardcover or the trade. I know the trade is harder and more expensive. I
this
think
one I'm pretty sure I got out of previews. It was a reissue. It's it's not super old.
Well, either way, I mean it's still dope, dude. But dude, I wanted to find this one a bit ago because Eastman was supposed to be outside the shop with me on the day that I was out there.
I knew it. That's what my guess was going to be.
He couldn't do it. I guess he's pushed everything back. So I don't know if he's going to be at the shop again or not. Like if he'll be there. But he was supposed. So I wanted to find my body count. Like I had my Turtles books. I have number 4 of the reprint and then like a trade. But I wanted him to sign my body count number 1, dude. I wanted it, and I couldn't find it. And I'm like, I'm not digging through all this crap just to find it. And and then I accidentally,
just in case,
but then I accidentally find it trying to get all this stuff that fell. Oh, here's my Turtles book. And here's the number 4.
Nice, dude. That was the cover of the NES video game.
Yep. That was
I remember staring at the cover more than I did playing the video game because it was too damn hard.
The artwork was good too. Then I have the it's like a trade of second half trade. So I was gonna have him sign like these, but I wanted him to sign my body count, and I'm like I can't find it, man. What's up, Dean? Taylor gave this to me. Dean, did you win? How do you ever say who won?
I don't think he did, unless I missed it.
But and Lady Death number 1, the chrome cover one, is another one. I'm like, oh sweet. Now,
oh yeah, dude. I have the chrome one, the gold one, and then the red purgatory one.
Nice. Noise, as the kids say. Noise.
Man, I don't care if they're gimmicks. Those are fun old.
Dude, they're fun, man. Who cares, dude? What? Like, I'm gonna buy all the Batman Spawn covers. It's a gimmick, but the artwork's cool. Like, even though I'm normally not I normally do not do that. Like, I just don't. But I really want those. I just want those. I don't know what it is. I gotta have them. I gotta have them. Yeah. Did they make a sketch cover? Do you know? I didn't see one.
He says he did say who won. It was just ignored.
Oh, there he goes with his pity party again.
Well, just Feline's like you did.
Okay, all Hockey had to say was, I did say who won. It was me. I did say who it won. It was Dean. That's all he had to say. He didn't have to be like throw this little pity party. I was ignored. No one likes me. Me.
It's a accurate. I'm scrolling back to see Hockey.
You know what this is?
Looking.
Hockey. Do you know what this is? World's smallest violin playing for you.
See, I'm all the way back up here, and I still don't see it, Hockey. You know, Matt was talking about listening to the sounds of the seasons on Xfinity. Feline was talking about gouging ears out because of the Mariah Carey. And see. You're saying good day to everybody up here. You're agreeing with me that you're not a Will Ferrell fan. 80s Maid hates Will Ferrell. Kevlar loves Elf.
How far back are you? I think
I'm like all the way at the beginning, and I'm still not seeing. You know, like I'm just proving a point here.
Everybody go subscribe.
Oh, here, Alex Ross won, I guess. No, he was. That's when we were talking about, like, you know, who we would have for a cover.
Alex Ross. See, I don't know if I would do Alex Ross. I like his stuff, but man, a little overused in my opinion.
Well, apparently Dean did not win.
Okay,
and
thank you, Dean.
I mean, Alex Ross has been like doing covers for Hulk. Like,
okay, hold on. Was that hard? Dean just wrote, "I didn't win." That's it. Like, he didn't be like, "I didn't win." If you read my little chat, then maybe you would know. Pay attention. No, you have to throw a pity party, Hockey. See, I can't read it, so it's fine. I don't care what he says. It's all white and blown out. I can't read that. Nobody knows what that says, Hockey. I'll read Dean's, though.
We even had a whole thing about doing a stream with all the losers coming back. What's up, Michael Green? Welcome, Zach.
Oh, what's up, Michael Green?
Good to see you.
I would say I would be one of those losers. Hockey beat me.
Yeah, I think hockey beat me. Didn't you beat me the second time I was on hockey when it was just me? No, the first time when it was the three of us, I won.
You won when it was the three of us, but I thought you won again.
I don't know. Maybe it was a tie. I don't know. I don't remember doing that well on the second time around. I remember.
All I know is that him streaming at 7 p.m. or whatever is getting old, man. He's got to go back to his
you're messing with Jason's head.
I don't like it, man. I would eat my burritos and tacos while I would watch hockey. What's that?
Dean says it's rigged. He's calling hockey out.
It is rigged. Hockey just reads whatever he wants. He's like, makes it up. He's like, oh, I won. Look at that. No. But no, man, I would eat my burritos and tacos, and I would watch for about a half hour. I'd watch hockey, just cheat. And now it's streaming earlier, and it's over before I even get home. It's I don't like it.
He can't enjoy the show anymore.
Can't enjoy my routine hockey. I like my routine. Okay, when it gets disrupted, I get vexed.
That's right. It was a tie, even in sudden death. That's right.
That's right.
I still have a piece from that show that I'm going to finish that I really liked. Some kind of time sorceress thing.
I didn't say I didn't like any of mine.
That's all right. You very rarely do you like your stuff.
What are you talking about? I love my stuff. Everybody go back for G. All ages.
I'm talking about the quick stuff you draw.
Did you see the stickers?
I don't know if I saw the stickers.
I got the stickers in. They're right here. I'm going to post an update on the campaign, and it'll be filled with spelling errors. Don't worry, everybody. Oh, hold on.
Oh, yeah. Nice, dude. The Chibi and the 6 a.m. sticker. Yeah. That's awesome.
Yeah. So everybody gets these as well. So you get these. You get the bookmarks. I'm ordering, like I said, I'm going to order the cards once I get all the information and all the cards are colored. Then I will order the cards. If I don't get the information soon from people like Plagle, then I'm just going to make it up.
Just going to make shit up?
Yep, make it up. So far, I've gotten like everyone but Plagle, I think.
I'm sure it'll get
No, I'm just going to make it up. My name's Dan Plagle, and I tow vehicles. I tow Rob Liefeld's car on a daily basis.
Uh-huh. That's claim to fame.
I mean, that's partially true, so I could do it.
I guess.
I mean, the only part that's not true is not daily. That's all. What was that? Yes.
Hockey says, Jason, you shouldn't have changed your clocks. So, that's
Hockey,
why you don't get to enjoy the show now.
Hockey, I don't have any clocks. I have a phone and a computer. I don't own any clocks.
Right.
Knock your clock out. How about that? Yeah. So, are we talking about the Twitter thing? Are we going to talk about that? Do you want to?
Twitter thing.
Yeah, about how the FBI has bought like Twitter in the past and banned a bunch of people, and like even the president of the United States and got his Twitter taken down to control everything like they do in 1984. Yeah,
I wasn't joking when I said you should start believing in cyberpunk dystopias because you're in one.
It's right out of 1984, dude. It's the weirdest really thing. Is. It's like, what is it?
There's a reason why they stopped having people read that in school.
Did they? I read it in school.
I read it in school. I hated the book in school. It's fucking depressing.
But reading it later, though, you definitely learn to appreciate it. But
oh yes.
But dude, it's
that is fucking unfortunately not surprising.
Like I was about to say that. I was just about that very thing. Like sadly, it's not surprising, but it shouldn't ever happen. Obviously, like that's just something. Like
it's fucking horse shit.
It's the government controlling. It's the government controlling what you can and can't say. So it's the government going against.
Using a private corporation to as a puppet to exert their own will.
That's the first one, right? Free speech, first one. Yeah.
And journalists don't say anything about it. They don't act like journalists. How
No,
fun.
they're not journalists. They control the narrative. Why should they even
Mouthpieces.
bother?
I mean, there was a whole TV show in the 80s called Max Headroom. I don't know if you guys remember.
I remember
that.
Max Headroom.
The whole thing was trying to take down evil corporate news corporations that control everything you see and hear.
See, this is what. Okay, where's Anonymous?
Of course,
remember
Max Headroom ended up shilling Pepsi. So what do we learn from that?
You remember Anonymous? Like what happened? Like why aren't they? Like the hackers unite, like hack the planet. Like I mean, where are they? Why didn't they dig this stuff up earlier? It's like
I don't know.
What happened to Anonymous? Like
infiltrated as well.
Probably wouldn't be too surprised. I used to love that especially since they had the Guy Fawkes masks.
Oh yeah,
thing going on, dude. I love that, and like especially that came
remember the 5th of November. Yeah, gunpowder, treason, and plot.
Yeah, penny for the guy. So, but
24 Eyes says a few of them got busted. Apparently,
yeah. What's up, 24? Oh, did they?
Yeah.
But still, it's anonymous. It's like to me, you can't stop something if it just constantly spreads. It's like a revolution. You know what I mean? It's like a revolt. Like there's different sects and sectors, and people pass it on. So eventually, I don't know. It's just something that should always be around in a way. Or even just not even have a name in it. Like it is anonymous, but if you just don't even call yourself by anonymous anymore, you just stay in the shadows, just revealing these things.
Having the specter of if you're a lying sack of shit, you're going to get found out for it.
Yeah, that's what it should be. Like we shouldn't even have to be like we shouldn't be.
Citizens deserve privacy. Governments deserve transparency.
Yeah, your government should be transparent. Because your government should be representing you anyway. Like it's supposed to be a government of the people, and it ain't. It's a government of the government. So
it's around the people, behind the people, and against the people.
Yeah. And Tug, I was hockey. Now I'm listening to Tug, so he's getting my views because of you. So I was listening to Tug before we went live, and he was even talking about, I guess, how Elon Musk. I put up something. I didn't listen to the whole entire thing, so I don't have the full context of it. Like saying, like, should he like try to sell out Twitter or step down from Twitter? Like, would you want him to, or something like that? Like, there's a poll up or something. So, like, even he's like, this is just ridiculous. And Tug was even saying, because, yeah, Elon Musk has money, but power is different. You know what I mean? And you would think somebody like Musk would have power, but he just got a lot of money. Like, people with power are the people that we just talked about, the government. Like, that's that's like the secret societies and their little hushes that nobody really talks about, like the FBI within Twitter. You don't know about that until it gets revealed.
Yeah, well, yeah. And
they're the man behind the grassy knoll. You know what I mean? It's like...
Never mind the man behind the curtain. Pay no attention.
Yep. What's up?
What's up, Rex?
How's it going, guys?
All right. How are you?
Just reveling in this fucking techno dystopia that we find ourselves in.
Mm.
Yeah, it's...
And see this...
What's up, Matt Bar?
What's a bar?
All right, Mike Bar.
Now it's a stream.
It's streaming now.
Oh yeah. But yeah, it's dystopia and as fuck, and the fact that we just allow it is horseshit. Like,
well, that's the thing. Like, I don't live on Twitter. It's
I
not something.
Yeah.
But you should still be allowed to say what you want, but also be allowed on there. Like they're like banning people and like that, a whole whatever. Like it's a freedom of speech thing. It really is. Like I have too much going on in real life, but like the fact that the government is infiltrating these things, what else are they infiltrating? You have to think about that. But then to me, they've always had everything infiltrated anyway. That's why I'm just like, I just gonna live how I can to the best of my capabilities. That's the best you can do, because to me, they're already got their hands in every pot that there is.
but that's how they win. It's just, oh, it's already there, so we just ignore it. No, this shit needs to stop.
I don't have the money or power to do anything. Granted, as masses, you can. Yes, but you know how many people? It would take millions upon millions of people with the same mindset to step up. That ain't gonna happen, dude. It's just not in our lifetime, maybe.
And that is the apathy.
What a bummer, man! This fucking stream's a bummer. Like, fuck it. We're fucked. We're controlled. Just throw your shit off the rock and let it keep floating through space, and we'll just, sit here in the fucking vacuum of space while they fuck off, hurling into fucking nowhere.
Just launch the nukes. End it now.
Speaking of space,
missiles.
Have any of you watched the Ancient Apocalypse show? Yeah, dude.
I watched the fuck out of it. Grain of salt, always little, grain of salt, but I think it's pretty interesting,
I like
stranger things in heaven and earth than thought of in your philosophy, Horatio.
Yeah, check it out, Luke. You'll like it. But to me, that's something I've always been fascinated too by is like knowing where we're from, like as a whole, because everyone has limited time, but you like to think of yourself as like, and I do too, as like making an impact in some way on our lifetime in a way. So if you look back at these ancient civilizations that may have taken place before even civilization, like you got to think about what kind of impact they had, not maybe as an individual, but as an entirety. So what is our entirety going to be? It's fascinating stuff, I think.
Hey, Luke, how are you today? You're looking fantastic, mate. Rex, it is such a pleasure to see you. Matt Barr, what a wonderful person you are. Hello, everyone in chat.
Yay, hockey.
Did I mention that
Mancroft
Mancroft is going to be fulfilling Frog G? Did I mention that? In Australia.
Oh, Jason. Hi, Jason.
Now, Jason, I was going to back Frog G. I was going to back it a minute ago, and I thought, wait a minute, I need to check my Gmail because you've been sending out in the past discount or secret tier or I don't know. I haven't checked my Gmail. So, is there something I need to check for, or another backer maybe if they've got the same notifications that they signed up? What do they need to check before they back Frog G?
No, if you sign up on the mailing list,
their prostates.
Yes, especially if you're over 50.
I mean, if you're in the right place, you'll get abducted, and the aliens will check it for you.
Such a hailer. That's true, Luke.
No, if you sign.
Oh God, what are you using? One finger? You guys go two.
No, it's always one, dude.
Beep pop, beep beep boop.
No, check your Gmail if you sign up on the mailing list, but check your promotional folder and stuff like that. Also, just search Frog G, you know what I mean, or Unhinged Entertainment or Jason Bascom, and your search field, it should come up. I mean, I haven't sent out the secret perk links in a while. It's been a couple months.
Okay.
I don't want to
bombard
what you
sent out? Is that what you sent out, or a discount tier, or what was it?
It's 3 discount tiers. One is for the regular book. One is for the featured tier, and one is for the Big Daddy.
All right. So is that still going to be good since you had to?
The links are
running, right?
The links aren't hidden or anything. So yeah.
Well, I forgot you didn't have to go second chance offer or something or start a new one because you were shadow banned there for a while. I know.
Yeah. Being shadow banned doesn't affect the links. If we were taken down and then we launched a totally separate second chance campaign, then it would affect the links. But we're not. We're still same. Gotcha. Everything's still the same. I have a QR code at my local comic shop that people can scan. That link is still the same. Like that code still works. So everything's.
I just thought I would ask on behalf of myself and make it easy for me, and then maybe if somebody was listening too, they could. Maybe
check your Gmail and you check your spam and your promotion folders. They might be in there. Do a search, my name, or
I'll go do that right now. I'll go do that right now. I'm back, Frog G.
Appreciate it, man.
Yeah. Frog motherfucker.
Get that book.
Yeah, you get a book.
That's right. Get that book. But I said, wait a minute. I need to check my Gmail first.
Yeah. What is
for
it? Oh, it's like,
notifications.
Yeah, I
For a
put
minute-
some music.
a minute, I'm like-
G-Spot.
I'm like, what is that music?
Where is that coming from?
What
It's
is that?
Feed the Duck.
What is that
Feed the
ringing?
ducks.
Do I have
I
a
know it
coma?
No, Luke
I don't
doesn't-
smell apples.
I smell burnt toast, but not apples.
Uh-oh.
That's not good. It's like burnt toast is an aneurysm, baked apples is like a seizure, almonds is something else. Like
Yeah, you gotta watch your
Mhm.
scents. You know, spray
mean-
some good cologne in there. You'll be good.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
ignore it. That's the best thing to do.
That's what I do with all of life, dude. I just ignore things and do what I want to do.
Uh-huh.
that's why you're
Totally.
blind.
Yes.
I'm just kidding. That's fucked up. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Are you?
dude.
What happened? Never mind.
I have retinitis pigmentosa, Bar.
Okay. You've told me that before, and I apologize.
Dude,
for
I don't
asking you
expect
again.
people to know what that is, so it's fine.
I've already forgot what you had.
Exactly. It's not a problem. Yeah, it developed when I was 23, so I could see for the first 23 years of my life. Yeah, fully anyway.
There's and it's
that's
like
good.
worms inside your eyeballs.
That would be
Like
pretty
little
dope.
worms?
No, it's like what bruising. They call it bruising on the retina. So it's there's like blackout bruise spots on the retina. So it causes blackout spots, blurred vision. I intake light very differently. That's why anything white will blow everything else out. So yeah, it's. I actually when I draw, I don't look directly at a page. I kind of use the bottom of my peripherals to draw it the best that I can.
So you're just drawing in like values and stuff. Right.
Kind of. I mean, I could see it, but it's not like full on. So that's why sometimes things will be off a little bit because I think I'm actually on a line. I have to correct it, and so being messy is in my advantage.
Beautiful.
Wheelhouse. You're beautiful, sir.
I mean, no.
Yes.
Have you ever inked somebody else's stuff?
Digitally.
Non-digitally? I mean, have you ever like printed out somebody else's like blue line and then fucked with it?
No, because I kind of can't see the blue line.
Okay. Well, whatever. I mean, what line would you? Whatever line. Have you ever done that?
I haven't. I'm gonna go with no, not somebody else's, but I sometimes will draw with red line, and then I'll like do that. I'll ink over that. I can see the red a little better.
It'd be kind of cool to draw something, pencil it up, and then send it to you just to see like what you start doing to it. You know what I mean?
Death Curse wanted me to try out some stuff, and I asked him if I could do it digitally, but he never got back to me. I got to hit him up again, so he was curious about it too.
He's a good guy.
Yeah, Spencer's a good dude.
Mhm.
So I'll have him hit me up again.
Spencer for hire.
We'll give it a test run. I did turn down. I mean, I could say it now. It was a long time ago. Don Chin wanted me to ink a like the Max parody thing. He wanted me to ink
that
parts of that, and it would have been. And I told him like, dude, I can't due to my vision. I don't want to ruin somebody else's artwork. So, yeah. But I did ink over Mike McMahon digitally. That was fun. I ink over ink spots on the supplemental digitally. So
yeah.
But that's just so I can make it tight and clean and right. Yeah. But yeah.
Am I fucking hearing music? It's like weird speed techno. Like what the fuck? Is this devil?
Man.
Is this devil shit that he's playing in the background?
No, we're in a
Not mine.
cyberpunk dystopia, so this is the appropriate music to go along with it.
Oh my god. I hope we don't have a dystopia. That would suck, man. Like everybody's like they fetishize that shit and they're like, man, I'm gonna wear a leather jacket and have a skull for a codpiece. I just find it terrifying. Like I don't feel like it would be fucking like Burning Man. It'd be a fucking nightmare, dude.
It'd be like a moat around your house, barbed wire around your windows. Like it would be like
it's high tech, low life.
It would don't invade my home. Like stay away. It wouldn't be fun,
dude. All you need, you think undead people are fucking scary? Imagine 20 people who are hungry and know you have shit in your house.
Right.
That's terrifying to me.
Yeah.
I'm not worried about fucking zombies. I'm worried about like desperate, hungry people.
Yeah, because desperate, hungry people want to feed their families too.
Exactly. Because you can almost like empathize with them, you know?
Yeah, and that's why you got to defend yourself.
Yeah. Well, see, this is why you don't live in a city. You know, cities are going to be hit worse by this shit.
Yeah,
You
well,
know,
dude, if any
especially
if we were into any kind of a dystopia where you have to fend for yourselves, people like me are just going to be DOA. Like we're a lost cause. We rely on modern science and medicine to stay alive. So it would thin out the herd in a way, like, but to what avail?
You know, Bill Gates here, you talk like that, you get all excited.
Yeah.
Hey man, there's literally nothing I can do. Like that, my health is like that's it. I can't control that in the slightest. Like I am utterly reliant on other things. I'm at a disadvantage. But that's also why things like this Twitter thing, like, yeah, it sucks and I hate it, but like I eventually need machines to stay alive. Like, you think somebody invading Twitter is going to really affect my life that badly? Like, boo-hoo, it sucks, but oh well.
Who's invading Twitter?
The FBI.
The FBI.
They weren't already in the FBI?
Exactly.
I understand. You're gonna tell, like, wait a minute, are you gonna next week? You're gonna tell me the CIA has fucking accounts as well, and like the NSA, like those motherfuckers are balls deep into that shit.
Yeah.
Yes,
Go ahead.
They're
I got to
also
set up.
Controlling the information that you can and cannot see.
That part is
due
to
what you can and cannot know.
Yeah, that's the main thing.
Which is weird because it's like this weird little group of people from like Northern California deciding like what you're gonna get to see and what is gonna get dispersed, right? I mean,
yeah. What
like
what
unelected
gets,
geeky assholes. Like the cast of fucking Silicon Valley is like deciding your fucking democracy.
Technocracy rather than democracy.
Yeah.
Well, that's why also you have people like artists that will kind of show you the truth, like real artists. I mean, I'm not talking about like hacks that are in Hollywood. You know,
yeah.
Artists like Barr. You know what I mean? Like artists that you'll reveal the truth through art.
I will.
Yes.
Whenever the mainstream is not entertaining the audience and has forgotten its purpose, the indie scene makes something better, and we move forward.
We make it better.
I mean, it's a hand-in-hand thing. It's like you say, oh, well, you know, the government is doing shit. The government is controlling us. But one of the ways they're controlling us is with the entertainment industry. You know, you're not really going to be out there like starting a revolution when you're downloading the new Call of Duty.
Well, I don't play Call of Duty.
Yeah.
I'm talking about I'm speaking in generalities. You can be like, well, actually, I only have one thumb, so I don't play fucking Call of Duty. Like, okay, I get it.
I have two thumbs. It's rude.
See what I'm saying? You just did that with that. I know you got fucking two thumbs.
Maybe.
I don't know. Maybe two thumbs, one testicle.
One and a half thumbs.
Who told you I only have one thumb?
So yeah, I mean, I it's like a weird little thing, and I'm okay with it. But it's like, hey, I want some movies, and I want some new video games. I want fun stuff. And then I'm like, hey, the government's controlling shit. But it's like, I don't really care if they're controlling some shit.
Well, the thing is, it's not like you don't care. It's like you're not surprised by it. Like you expected it. Like you're not an idiot. You know what I mean?
I'm not surprised, and it's not going to go anywhere unless you completely dismantle the whole fucking thing. Like I'm just going, yo, man. Clearly, there's men who are smarter than me who have like built the system and have built the bureaucracy and how things work, and like I can either learn it and learn the fucking loopholes and like not pay as much taxes as I can, or I don't know, go live in a fucking cabin like Ted Kaczynski.
What's up, Joseph Dredd?
Without the bombs.
Without the bombs. Yeah, but you know what the fucked up thing is like you can't even do that. Like you can't just like disappear off into the fucking woods.
Well, no, because they have to keep track of you.
They have to keep track of you and are you on land? Oh, well, you have to pay fucking property tax on that land. You can't just like buy 1,000 acres and then be like,
yeah,
I'm disappearing. Fuck you. And then just strip buck naked. Yeah, no. They're going to be like, yo, you got to pay property tax. What are you doing with the water? on your property. Like they fucking get up in your shit.
Yep.
Mother watches these shows, like people that are living in like Antarctica and stuff like that.
Yes.
And
is a parasite.
That's the only way really to do it, is if you want to go somewhere so secluded that there's really no government. It's just rules of the wild, survival of the fittest. Like, but that's in abandoned places like Antarctica. It's like you got to really.
There's only.
I wonder if
only
they
a
still
certain
have to
amount
pay
of Antarctica
taxes.
you can get to. Like everything else is blocked off.
I mean, I don't know how somebody in Alaska doesn't pay property taxes when I have to. I'm pretty sure those people are still having to like generate money.
No, these people legitimately do live in Antarctica. Like, it's pretty crazy. Not Alaska.
You remember there was one of those shows like Mountain Men, and one of the guys was like in the continental United States, and he had a couple thousand acres of wilderness, but was like stressing because of the taxes. You know, and it was like, what the fuck?
That's
by hook or by crook.
Maybe, and I don't even know if you can just like be like, yo, fuck this shit, I'm out, and like go live in the natural, like a national forest.
Well, no,
I don't know if you're allowed to do
literally
that.
have to hide.
Yeah,
You could not let anyone see you ever.
Yeah, if you were living in a natural forest or something that's still on some kind of government land, you know what I mean? It's
a park ranger will roll up on you.
Yeah, and then if anything, you would get arrested and be a federal offense because you're in a park illegally living, not paying taxes.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's like everybody's like, "Oh, we got to do something about it." It's like, well, what are you going to do? You gonna get your pitchforks and roll on up to something? It's like, no, you can't do anything about it. You don't have the power.
Seems to me some of these politicians haven't been tarred and feathered in a long time, and it shows.
Yeah, let's bring that back.
Mm.
Let's bring it back. I'm gonna bring it back.
You're not allowed.
I can't find my nib.
Yeah, wait, I was camping
looking,
right before. Oh, sorry, go.
I was looking for a pencil sharpener like that earlier. Like he's looking for his nibs. Which, funny enough, I found a whole container of nibs while I was looking for a pencil sharpener. So, what were you saying, Matt Barr?
I was gonna talk about government interference in national parks. Me and my brother, we went camping, and it was like Black Balsam, I think it was. But anyways, like we're hiking along, and like we saw some signs that was warning us about bear signs and bear sightings and shit. And like a couple weeks before, some kid got pulled out of his hammock by a black bear.
Oh, jeez.
Right. So, we saw some sign, and I didn't read it, but my brother read it, and it was like something about like bear canisters, right? And like you were going to get fined if you didn't have them. But it was like, well, we're already here, so let's just go. And so as we're hiking, come around the corner, and there's fucking a dude standing there with like some Boy Scouts, right? Like we're already like, on the trail. We've already hiked like a couple of miles into the woods, and come around the corner. There's like 4 or 5 Boy Scouts, then with their adult leaders, and then this dude, and we're hiking along, and we just kind of like nod, and the guy goes, "Hey guys, you guys heading in?" And we were like, "Yeah." And he goes, "Hold on for a second." And it was like, "Okay, yeah, well, what's up?" Right? And it's like, as he's talking to us, I'm like realizing that he's like a ranger or something. Like he's not dressed in like a uniform, like a fucking Ranger Bob hat or anything. He's just like dressed in normal clothes, but he has like a pad of paper. I don't know. So I'm assuming he was a ranger. But anyways, he's like talking, and then he's like saying like, "Yeah, you could get fined for this and this." And I'm like realizing that we're about to get fucking ticketed for not having these like bear canisters for our food. So you're supposed to like buy these plastic things that you could put your food in, and then screw it shut so that the bears can't get it to it, right?
Yeah.
So we go in, like we ended up like fucking getting like tickets. Like I got like it was like a ticket for like $150.
Oh, jeez, dude.
Jeez.
And my brother got a ticket for $150, and it was like, well, we're here for the whole weekend. Like, if I get a ticket tonight, like if I run into another Ranger, am I gonna get another fucking ticket for tomorrow? And he was like, yeah. And it was like,
jeez,
fuck, man. So yeah, we just like turned around, went back to the car, got in, and like drove further down the mountain and just like parked the car off to the side of the road and just like hiked off into the fucking woods,
Nice.
But fuck, dude. Yeah, it sucked so bad because it was like, oh yeah, what's up? Because I was like, man, if I had known this guy was gonna ticket me, I'd have fucking been like, I'm not stopping or talking to you.
Right.
Hold
on a second, fella.
Hey,
no can do.
Hey guys, hold on a second. I'd have fucking been like Punkawa and fucking kept on talking and be like, sorry. I'm sorry, I don't speak English. I learned this phonetically from a friend.
Perfect English.
I have no idea the words that I'm saying right now. I've trained to say these sounds. Thank you.
Where is the bathroom?
Yes. Where is your wife?
Does
she wear a bra? I'm sorry. Can I help you?
Well, if you can't dazzle them with brilliance, baffle them with bullshit.
I do that every day.
Yeah.
There you go.
I want to embiggen this. No, don't make it. That's the wrong way.
What?
My iPad. I'm on my iPad.
Oh.
It won't. There we go.
Did they show that show on anymore? What Devil Fire just threw up?
What did he throw up?
And Heat Miser and all that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, they showed that one.
Man.
I haven't seen the Mr. Magoo one in a while though.
Gooey.
Nobody
People
knows
that have
that
had their cars ripped apart for leaving empty burger bags in them. Fuck that noise. Bears are getting a lot more aggressive and know that humans usually have something to eat.
Yeah. So, like, the place that we were camping, you could drive up to the top of the mountain, right? So people would drive up to the top of the mountain and, like, bring lunch. And, like, eat their lunch and, like, leave fucking trash, which would then, attract the bears.
Right.
Stupid.
And, black bears, they don't give a fuck. They'll fucking eat you.
Racist.
God damn it.
King Leak is saying black bears act big, scary, and make lots of noises. Wow. Lots of loud noises. Brown bear curl up and wish for the best.
Yeah, fuck that. I'm not fucking with no fucking brown bears.
My friend wants to always give pandas a hug. I'm like, they're still bears.
Yeah. They may look like dumb and bumbly and goofy. Yeah.
I have like an air horn that I carry right here. Like my brother like packs. He has he's actually packing heat. But yeah, I just have an air horn and I've used it once. That shit was fucking scary as fuck, dude. I took my wife camping. It was like our honeymoon, right? So like I'm like, yeah, let's go camping. And I took her to Blood Mountain. And she like barely had to carry anything. I had like a fucking pack on my front and a pack on my back.
Man, yeah.
Like I was just pack muling it in there.
Yeah.
And we we have dinner and everything, wine, and it's pretty dope. And then we're in our tents. We're in our tent. And we had our dogs with us, which normally our dogs were like fucking barking and like just fucking loud, right? So we're in bed, we're in the tent, and I hear like a rustling, right? And I like open and like it's like a right, like it's like oh fuck, and like I hear like some of the pans like knock over, and it just sounded like I was like oh my god, and I like fucking look over, and I like it's pitch black, but I see my wife's eyes are fucking wide open and they're staring at me, right? Like through the darkness, I could see her staring at me, and all the dogs are awake and they're quiet as fuck. Right? Nobody's fucking barking, nobody's saying anything, right? So I'm just like, oh shit, right? So I'm hearing, who knows? It could have just been like a giant fucking raccoon, but I don't think so. I think I was dealing with a bear, right? So I'm like, oh shit. I'm like wondering where my dad is, and then he's not here. So I'm like, fuck, I gotta be tough guy, right? So
be the man.
So I gotta man up, right?
Right.
So I get my air horn and I unzip the tent a little bit, and I stick my hand out with the air horn. And of course, like in my head, I'm like imagining that I'm like sticking my fucking hand into the bear's mouth. Like he's just sitting there like going, oh,
ready to bite your hand off.
Yeah. Like he's like literally just like I'm just slowly putting my hand into an open fucking mouth, and I fucking hit that horn like, and he fucking took off running down the fucking mountain. And
like, what the fuck was that?
Yeah. And then I was like, yeah, fuck you. And then fucking like blew the horn like 2 more times. And we didn't, and then we kind of settled back in to go to sleep, and he didn't come back. But yeah, man, it was a little nerve wracking, dude.
That's fucking terrifying.
A little bit.
Have you ever come across sightings of a Bigfoot?
Sasquatch.
I mean, the one time in Humboldt County, but I think that was like a dude fucking wearing a mask, like fucking with us.
Yeah, you told me. I heard about that one. Yeah. I don't know if you told it on this one or
not unheard of for people to do that.
Yeah. I'm in Humboldt County. I'm at this place called the Sandy Bar Ranch. Right, you look it up. It runs along a river. They like have these little cabins that they rent out to fishermen, and they had a garden, and they had a couple of acres of farming stuff that they were doing. And I had a friend of mine who was working there for the summer, and I was like, man, I need to get the fuck out of town, and I need to stop with computers. So I was like, yo, what do you like? Can I just go up there and hang out for like a couple months? And he was like, yeah, sure. So I'm up there and we're like gardening and not wearing shoes and shit. It's very like fucking bohemian and like compoundy. Like, that makes sense, right? But like,
yeah,
I totally didn't. I like didn't really fit in at all.
Not for the commune life, are you?
Say what? Well, I mean, you guys know me. Fuck. I mean, it was just like,
dude, I don't know that I should be able to do the whole commune.
Right? We'd be sitting there high as fuck. Like this literally happened. We were like sitting there high as fuck and working hard. And somebody was like, man, like, what if there was like another like form of like matter? Like there's fire and and like he was like, there's gas. And I was like, what do you mean, like plasma? And they were like. And he was like, what do you mean, like blood? I'm like, no, like plasma, like electrified fucking. And they were like, it was almost like I had like I don't know, like put a kibosh on the whole fucking thing or something. Like I was like a wet blanket. They're like,
it's almost like you had an education. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
How dare you?
Yeah, dude. It was like,
how dare you know things,
deep, man? Like, what is the sun made of? It's made of hydrogen. Fuck, bro.
Why you gotta harsh my buzz with like facts?
Pretty much, dude. And then they were like they were getting on my shit because of I was like eating the food while we were harvesting it. Like well, first off, right, it was like Humboldt County. I had no idea that there was like the fucking weed like capital of fucking America or wherever. Like this is where they were growing all the good weed at the time. Right. So I'm like, hey man, like, can I get some weed? And he was like, yeah. How much do you want? And I'm like, I don't know, like $100 worth, man. You know? $100 worth. That's like a quarter, right? That's what I'm thinking. Right. And he fucking shows up with like a big fucking Ziploc bag of fucking weed, right? But like, it was like untrimmed. You know what I mean? It was like
you gotta fix this shit yourself, but you know you get a deep discount.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck is this shit? It was like, oh wait, there are nugs. And I was like cutting leaves off of it and like breaking it off of stems and shit. So it was just like
nugs, man.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so I was apparently just like he was growing it and was just like, yeah, let me go out to my fucking dry house and grab a handful for this East Coast asshole. So I had all that weed. But so I was like baked as shit most of the time. And
well, I mean,
we were
that
like,
makes things a little more tolerable usually.
Yeah. And I was like harvesting with them, and we were they were like growing like 5-6 different types of tomatoes. Right? There was like Indian summer tomatoes.
Fresh off the vine? Are you kidding me?
Dude, I was high as shit, just like just like walking through, just kind of walking around in the California sun, just like eating shit off the vines, like, oh, what's this? Tomatillo? Let me just unwrap this. Oh, zucchini. Cut the fucking flower off of it and eating zucchini. Like I was fucking, it was like Adam and Eve, dude. It was dope. And they were like, hey, we kind of like just kind of like gather everything and then we like kind of figure out how we're gonna like prepare it later, you know. And I was like, oh,
I like raw vegetables.
Yeah, because I was just like, and one in my mouth and one in the bushel and one in my mouth and one in the bushel. It was like,
yeah.
Like, nah, dude, you're not supposed to just sit in the strawberry fucking patch and eat strawberries. Like, you're supposed to like pick some and bring them back to the house. And I was like, oh.
Oh, really?
They're already there. They're right there.
Yeah, I was like, lame. Like, who's the hippie for real though now, right? Like, it was fun. It was a very Jack Kerouac kind of a thing to fucking bounce. But yeah, so I'm like high as I'm like, dude, every story out there like starts with like, so I'm high as fuck, right? So I wake up super early. Like we went to like Mount Shasta, which was fucking dope because there was snow on the top of the mountain in the middle of summer, and it was like some weird shit. Like I got lost from everybody and found like a circle of rocks.
You gotta be careful about that shit in the mountains.
You ain't kidding, Jack.
I'm serious. Like you better be careful about that shit.
I know, dude. Especially when like a couple months ago, I was like watching this thing called 411.
Yes,
like
that's exactly
missing
what I'm
people,
talking
and this
about,
shit was
dude.
like Shasta Mountain. Right? I was like, damn, I was on that fucking mountain, lost for like a few minutes. I wasn't even lost because I'm at bar. I was just like, damn, where is everybody? I guess I'll just start walking in that direction.
Yeah.
I belong over there, right? So I wasn't really that worried, but yeah, dude. So so I'm smoking weed, and I go down to the river, and I see some bear shit. I'm like, ah, fuck, and I start walking like in the other direction, right? So I'm kind of walking, I guess, like south.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what it was actually, but I felt like I was like walking. I was walking with the stream, and I ran into the feces, right? The bear scat. So I turned around and started walking upstream. And as I'm walking, and the fucking bushes move in front of me, and I think I see like a fucking hump, right? Like an ass, right? I'm like, oh fuck, it's a fucking bear, right? And I go, yo, right? I go, yo, and it fucking stands up and like turns around and looks at me, right? And I'm like, oh shit. And it wasn't that like much taller than me. It wasn't like fucking Harry and the Hendersons. You know what I mean?
Right.
And I was like, oh shit. And I turned around and ran back to the cabins. And like I went and like told the girl that I was like, yo, I fucking saw fucking like a Bigfoot up on the river, right? And she was like, what? And then I went up to the main cabin, and like two of the dudes were standing on the porch. Right. And like, they were like, did you see him? And I was like, yeah, I fucking saw him. And they started laughing. Right. And so, and at the time I'm going, and they didn't say, "Yeah, we got you," or it was just us fucking with a mask or whatever.
Laughing.
Yeah, they started laughing. So at the time, I was like, "Wait, do they fucking know that he's here?" But then, like as time going, no, that's fucking bullshit. Like they were fucking with me. Like at least that's what I'm like. I've slowly like gone from like, yo, I saw a fucking Bigfoot to like I'm pretty sure those guys were like fucking with me.
Yeah, but could they how do you know they got back before you did?
Well, I would like went and was like talking to my girlfriend about it. And was like telling her about it.
Oh, okay. So time had passed.
I mean, maybe 15 minutes, maybe 20 minutes, So
that's enough time.
That's what I'm saying. Like it was enough time for like them to like walk back up to the fucking, the main house, which wasn't that far. It wasn't like I was like miles away from the house.
Yeah, it's not like they don't know the area.
Right. Like I ran down to the cabin and they could have just fucking walked up there and like taken off the fucking gorilla mask. But it wasn't a gorilla mask though. So I mean, what was that? Whose sign?
What's your sign? Neon. This was in response to Plasma. Was my black cousin says, past master
DJ Plasm.
Hockey. Do they have Bigfoot in Australia? Hockey.
Some person says Mount Shasta. There's a town there that's all New Agers. Raccoons piss on the strawberries. Says fast master.
Is Hockey here?
It's
Hockey.
It's gross.
Hey, if you call somebody a raccoon, that's not racially right.
Was it Jason you want?
Do they have Bigfoot in Australia or something like it?
The Yowie.
Tell us about that.
I don't know. I've never seen one.
No. What is it?
They're like big. They have like red bow ties. They got Santa hats.
Right. They've got
they
the
draw shit all the
outfit
time
with the little collar and the bow tie.
Spot on. You got
it. Calling someone a raccoon. Use it in a context. You use it in a sentence.
So me and my brother and J-Bot.
Yeah.
We've been playing Warzone DMZ.
Oh, yeah, pew, pew.
Nice.
Yeah, so
pew pew pew. Right?
King Link says Yowie is Bigfoot with a fucked up accent. It's when
G'day,
it stubs his toe, he's saying Yowie.
It's Bigfoot. He's got the big feet. So it's like, so you jump into this DMZ area and most of it is like AI that you're fighting with. The whole town is like filled with like, bad guys of various whatever factions and shit. But
Right.
there's like 23 other people that are like real people in this town. So it's like most of the time you're just like fucking fighting like AI, but then every once in a while you'll see somebody who's like moving differently. You know what I mean? Or and so that'll be like, and there's proximity chat, right? So if somebody is in the same building with you, you could hear them and they could hear you talking.
Okay.
Right? So it's like, hey, if you're just sitting here chatting and talking while we're playing, like people will hear you and fucking use that to like find out where you are and kill you.
Right.
And take all your shit. So like for some reason we've like come up with like, if you suddenly you see somebody or if you suddenly hear somebody, either one of us will just we'll say raccoon and then we'll stop talking.
Okay.
Or like so it's basically another player they're being called a raccoon.
Okay.
Right.
So it's like, I guess like technically like we're raccoons because we're scurrying around trying to get our loot. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's like we're
nobody
like,
ever said, nobody ever heard you guys say it and be like, oh, those guys are racist. Like nobody called you anything.
Well, somebody else said that. I was like, yo, we got a fucking raccoon over there. And then somebody was like, geez, why you got a fucking, I was like,
you know what?
It didn't click on. I was like, oh, what the fuck?
I think because, all right, you remember in Forrest Gump where he's like, Mama, raccoons come up on the porch. Mama just chase them off with a broom. Maybe they're thinking, you're meaning it to be the shorter version of raccoon, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, we're gonna have to change
We're
that.
just constantly looking to be
But
offended.
that's
especially
that's just
online.
them looking to be offended because calling someone a raccoon is not an offensive. It's not a racial slur.
I mean,
at all,
What,
that I know
call
of.
a thief? I mean, you know,
Unless you're talking to a panda
invader.
bear.
Because that's what because I was like, yeah, we're raccoons as well. You know, we're
Right.
like sneaking around
The
the
opposing
city.
team.
Yeah, we're sneaking around the city. We're like going into trash cans looking for shit. You know, it's dope, dude. Bro dog.
Bro dogs.
I
That's
wish fucking Shane would play with us, man.
Ask him.
He needs a fucking team. I
Ask
did. I
him.
was like, yo, man, you need to hop on with us, and he just laughed. He's like, man, I'm making a fucking empire over here. I'm gonna tell you fucking
You want me to play video?
play your fucking games.
Right.
He's like, why don't you put out Rock and Roll Ninja? Then I'll fucking play with you. I was like, oh, damn, man.
Wow, harsh, man.
No, he didn't say that.
That's rude. That's Shane, man. I like Shane. I don't see him going there. It's rude. It's rude.
Shane who?
So hockey.
Hock it to me, baby.
How can I help you?
Oh, you're talking. Okay, good.
Oh,
you
you're here.
What are you doing for Christmas, hockey?
Not a lot. Just I'm working on Boxing Day and Christmas Day, so Christmas Eve. Sorry, so I won't be. I'm not
Oh
going
yeah,
away.
you guys call it boxing, don't you? Boxing Day.
Boxing Day.
Even
So
though
I work on those days.
What is that, like a
and,
purge? Where you just like fucking fist fight fucking the people you don't like?
no, that's when Jesus rose from the grave and started taking down the Romans. You
On
something.
Christmas we give presents.
Um,
On Boxing Day we fucking pick out the worst fucking person that we have in our life and we just fucking fist fight in the middle of the street.
Teeth out.
like a bunch
Exactly.
of Irish.
And no,
What are you
not a lot.
boxing? Like the decorations?
I don't know.
No, they just call it Boxing Day.
Dude, what are we boxing?
There is some meaning to it. I don't know what it is. So.
Like the
Yeah, Boxer
unboxing
Rebellion?
of new convicts would happen on December. Every December, a new boatload of convicts would show up on the shores.
Convicts.
No.
Somebody who's smarter in history than the rest
Austria.
of us, help us out in the chat.
I
So
know.
I believe
Someone
it's
who's
in
British.
reference to the Boxer Rebellion.
I need a British person to tell me what it is.
We don't know any Brits.
Yeah, I know.
We just know.
Well, I mean, we do,
freaking Aussies.
but they're
You
all
do?
probably asleep.
Well, I mean,
Who Prince Charles and who's the other kid? Who's the
He's
asshole?
pen pals now.
Harry. Yeah, just regular old Harry.
wait, we hang out with these guys?
I hang out with Harry all the time. I'm like, yo, man, you look more
Dude.
like your real dad all the time. He's like, shut up.
Ask him about Boxing Day, dude.
I will.
Yeah, open it.
Open the
No, thank you.
box. No, thank you. Open the box.
No, Nuffy's asking.
I don't remember.
Joseph Dredd says, Matt, did you do some pages for that Stallone Dixon First Kill book?
Yes, I did.
He did. Critical Drinker
You can
wrote
see some
stuff
of the pages
for that,
on the campaign.
too. Yes, you can. I've seen
I
some of the
did.
pages.
I did a 6-page joke that goes into the book. I'm the only person who did any kind of levity to their stories. Everybody else was fucking Debbie Downers.
Yeah, don't be a Debbie Downer.
Super serial.
Yeah, everybody was all super cereal with their fucking cereal Raisin Bran. But yeah, I get to draw Rambo smiling for the last time. That's what I got to do.
Nice.
For the first time, for the last time.
Yeah,
Who,
for the
who,
first time, for the last time.
who wrote your story? Your arc?
Chuck did. Chuck wrote
Nice, dude.
mine.
I know,
Love
I
Chuck.
know. I just wanted you to plug it.
Oh, yeah. He had heard some crazy story from Vietnam, that was like some kind of funny story that happened, and he just took it and inserted Rambo, as the person that the punchline was about, So it's funny. I mean, it was kind of funny,
Yeah, everybody should go back. It link is in the chat.
I mean, my part was fun, but like the actual main part of it is like fucking looking killer. Looks so dope.
Like I said, I know the Critical Drinker has written parts for it. So William something. I don't know his full name. So that's pretty cool too.
Up his alley.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah, I still have to back it. I gotta back it.
It's a fucking crazy cool project, man.
When is your book coming out, Hockey?
Probably never.
Probably never.
Hockey, be more optimistic. Come on, the FBI is invading Twitter.
I don't know. I don't have a script. I don't have anything. So
You're more optimistic.
who knows?
All right, you want me to write you a script? I'll write you a script.
Are we talking Egg Beater or something else?
No, it's something else.
No.
Hockey's not drawing Egg Beater.
I'm not doing Egg Beater.
Oh, sorry.
You did a trading cards for Egg Beater though.
Yes, I have.
See,
I've done trading cards.
you want me to write you a script, Hockey? I'll write you.
I was doing a space horror, but I don't have any. So hopefully, in a year's time.
I'll write you a space horror script, Hockey.
Okay. I have some other ideas as well, but I just gotta get them written. So one day.
What are you doing for Christmas, Rex?
I am visiting my mother across the street with my brother's family. We haven't made plans yet, but I'm sure we got together for Thanksgiving. So she doesn't live in her own home anymore, so she's over here at assisted living. So we'll probably get together and have a meal, and
Nice.
that's it.
That's nice.
That and be streaming.
Yeah, man. Family, that's nice that you're able to have some time with your family. My dad called and was like, "What do you want?" I was like, "For you to come here."
It's the only time I have, Matt. I mean, he's a farmer and he pretty much lives his own life, and I get to see him maybe twice a year, maybe, unless I catch him by accident over there visiting Mom. Maybe I see him on Thanksgiving and Christmas, and that's it.
You said this is your brother?
Yeah, my brother. Yeah. His wife hates me.
You're such a lovable guy.
Because she's secretly in love with you.
I think that's what it is.
Yeah.
Your animal magnetism.
She wants some of that deviled ham.
Yeah. Yeah. It made Luke smile.
Terrifying.
That was good. What are you doing, Bar? What's your Christmas story? Talk to me, Goose.
Well, we don't really celebrate Christmas, but you know.
Yeah, but I know atheists. Dude, I know atheists.
But I understand your intention, and I'm gonna roll with it. Happy holidays, happy Christmas to you, or whatever. You goy. Yeah, man. You know, we just got some family coming over. You know, doing our thing.
You know what I meant. I have atheist friends that celebrate Christmas.
Lighting candles, rolling dreidels, all that good shit.
Yeah,
Dreidel.
Gonna have Chinese food on Christmas Day.
It's a top that you spin.
No.
Oh, right.
Bar, tell Hockey what a dreidel is.
I just did.
No. Bar, can you elaborate a little better?
It's like a little game, and there's little symbols on this little top.
Are you Jewish? Are you Jewish, Matt?
Married into it.
Oh, married into it. Okay. Yeah.
So I get to see little nephews and nieces and shit rock. So it's like a little thing, and they get like toys and shit with whatever the symbol that it falls on.
Right.
So you have to buy a toy for each.
Convert.
So you have to buy. How many symbols are on a dreidel typically?
4.
So you have to buy 4 separate presents, and if they only get one of them.
No. They. I mean, you get like a couple of them for each one. I'm not sure how it's actually divvied out. I think like back in the day, you got like one item. You know what I mean? But
right.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not helping at all, am I?
Well, I mean, I just think because all right, if you have 4 slots, you have to buy 4 separate toys. So do they only get the one toy and you got to return the other 3? Like
No. I mean, you just keep spinning it until all the items are dispersed.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, that makes sense. It's a
It's
game.
like candies and little like trinket stuff. It's not like,
Right, it's not like an Xbox. Yeah.
Yeah. You're just dealing with like fucking tchotchke and shit.
Yeah. It's fun. It's a fun game.
Yeah, it's a little,
Yeah.
little fun game. Little fun game with little fun reward.
So there you go, hockey. That's
Kingling says hockey is as optimistic as the last surviving thylacine in the 1930s.
I'm sure that thylacine was very happy in the last days. Maybe it wasn't. Didn't have anyone to mate with. Okay, yeah, you're right.
You having family over, Luke? What are you doing?
I'm going to my mom's. Yeah. And yeah. It'll be fun. Mostly because I don't have to cook.
Yeah, Jason. I'm just going to read this, Jason.
I'm on my iPad. What? You're way over there.
Mavericks.
Have you read Absolute yet, Hockey?
Yes, I have.
Both 1 and 2?
Sorry?
1 and 2?
Yes. I haven't read the 0.25, though.
Then you have to read that first before you read that.
Okay.
It takes place before that.
Must.
Okay.
Yeah. You won't know that. You won't understand.
Much before Mavericks.
Yeah, you won't understand Mavericks unless you read Absolute 2.5.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Them's the rules.
Yeah. I don't know why Neff did it that way. I was like, all right, dude, whatever you want to do is your book.
Your story.
Your story, man. Whatever helps me get more money.
Yeah. So no, I got that to read. I got the Avatar, the Last Airbender roleplay game. So I got to learn that and run a game with that. So yeah. So that'll
Dude,
be
look at Leak. Damn, Leak. King Leak, he's so hardcore, dude.
What do you say?
He said I'd make a horrible Jew.
What? Wow.
I think I'm.
Matt is a great.
I think I'm doing all right.
I came into it late, dude.
Matt is a wonderful representative of the Jewish people. How dare you?
He's saying that I wiped my ass with the pages of Absolute.
Ouch.
Well,
I mean, you bought it. I don't care. As long as you bought it.
Yeah, he is.
It's in black and white, so somehow. I'm just adding some of Inkspot's color to it.
Oh, jeez, dude.
Oh, he's not here. Damn it.
No, he's not. He's updating his computer.
Yeah. Did he
I'm
get
adding
a
Billy
new
Basco's
computer, you said?
color to it. Oh, he's not here either. Damn it.
Yeah, he got a new computer.
Yeah.
No, it was good. I liked it.
I know it. I wrote it.
I'm glad of your modesty too.
I mean, I'm good, dude. What do you want from me? I mean, you want to lie? I'm not gonna lie.
No, I said I was just.
I'm the cat's pajamas.
Oh,
I'm the bee's knees.
Joseph Dredd, yes, there's a plan to do a regular Do You Even Read? I can't remember what do you remember what we were supposed to be reading next, Matt?
Yes.
You're killing me, dude.
It was
I know, dude. I'm the worst fucking liar ever. Dude.
No, hang on. I have the list right here.
Yes.
Oh.
Headlopper?
No, I don't think that was it.
It is now.
Rising Stars. That's what it was.
Yeah.
J. Michael Straczynski's
I
Rising Stars.
love
The first trade of that.
Series. That is my favorite series.
That's what it was. Yeah. I mean, we're slowly working our way through this list.
The ending of Rising Stars wasn't as good as I hoped, but all up to the ending was really good.
Well, I mean, endings are difficult.
Yeah, it was still fine, and but yeah, that opening trade, oh, it's so good.
Yeah, you're welcome, some person.
What do you say?
I had meant to mod some person a long time ago, and Feline reminded me.
Oh yeah, you got to mod some person.
Yeah, I had meant to do that a while back, and I had completely forgotten. So, welcome mod, some person.
Yo, some person.
That's right. Upbeat music. This is go music. This is get shit done music.
Or have you watched Willow yet?
Fuck no. Nah, man, I ain't watched that shit. It ain't for me. It ain't fucking. That's not for me.
For anybody.
That's not for me.
You know what I want to watch? I want to watch Scrooged.
Oh, Scrooge is so good, dude.
Yeah, I haven't watched it in years.
Really? I need
Yeah.
to still watch a Christmas Story or the sequel. I need to watch the sequel. Or Plagal, like, legitimately, like he's like, yeah, it's
Yeah,
fun to watch.
that's what he said. That's what he
It's
said.
a Wonderful Life was released on this date.
That's a good
classic,
one.
dude. That's a good one. That's a good
On
one.
That's
the
a good
20th?
one.
What is like your like?
Oh, you want the moon? I'll give you the moon. Yeah, I just lasso it. I'll give you the moon. No, his money's in his house. No, I can't give you your money. His money.
Warp twisted old man. Spindly little spider.
What's your favorite like Christmas Carol version? There's like 50 of them, so usually people have one.
I watched the Muppet one the other day.
Muppet one is so good, dude.
I haven't seen that one in a while either.
Muppet one is so good. The George C. Scott one is one of my favorites.
There's a new one that just came out this year or last year.
A Muppet one?
No,
Or
no,
Christmas
not
Carol?
Muppets of the Christmas Carol. And I just saw it on Netflix, and well, it looks like a really dark version.
Oh, geez. I want to see Silent Night. What was the one that just came out in theaters? Was it Silent Night, Deadly Night?
Or Violent Night or something.
Violent Night. That's it. I want to see that. I hear it's entertainingly like ridiculous fun.
Yeah.
I want to see that. My friend saw it. She liked it. I want to see that movie. Yeah.
I want to see Avatar 2. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Don't kick me.
Oh,
Don't kick me.
Why, dude? For the effect?
Why?
I just
won't
want to see.
kick
I
ya.
want to see robots. I want to see
won't
robot
kick you, but you
submarines,
do
and I
get
want to see.
this.
That's dumb. You're dumb.
I know. I know. I just
Yeah,
want to see
it's
robots, and I want to see spaceships and shit. You know what I mean? Like,
Then watch
I
Star
hear you,
Wars.
man.
I'm fucking burnt the fuck out on Star Wars, dude. Star Wars sucks dick.
Yes, it does. It's quite terrible.
It's not even Star Wars anymore. I can't tell the
No, it's
difference
not.
between new
No,
Star Wars and new Star Trek, dude. It's
No,
like
don't watch the new
Andor. It just looks like fucking. I don't know. It's like, ooh, Andor is so awesome. Like, dude,
Because everything else
that's
is
not
so
a real
mediocre.
fucking. That's somebody just rubbing your dick over your pants,
No,
man.
I meant Star Wars. Like Star Wars.
Star Wars. I'm burnt out on the old Star Wars too a little bit. I want something new.
I got you. I don't blame you on wanting something new.
Have you seen the trailer for what is it, 65 with Adam
No.
Driver?
I haven't even heard of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that looks like it's going to be pretty fucking rad.
Fuck it. I'll watch that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't care.
I mean,
it's like,
I will,
is
I
he
will
in the
give
future?
A new
Is he in the
IP a
past?
shot.
Yeah.
Well, see, that's the thing. You gotta. I think the trailer did a good job showing, like trying to get your interest, piqued. rather than telling.
Plus,
the
I
whole
was like,
story.
"Oh, Adam Driver, cool." Because I was like, "Dude, you're doing Kylo Ren. Why? It's like you're doing Kylo Ren, but then every other movie you're doing is like these like weird relationship movies with like Scarlett Johansson or fucking. You know what I mean? You're just like,
right. Well, I mean,
it's like, yeah, dude, I get it. You can act, but you
appealing to
used to be a
the
Marine.
female demographic, but
I want to see him do some Marine shit, or shoot some dinosaurs. This is good. Like,
yeah.
Now,
like, it doesn't have to be just Chris Pratt fucking like getting all the like the cool roles.
I mean, to be fair, Chris Pratt does a good job.
I do. I like Chris Pratt. I do like Chris Pratt.
You know,
I can see hanging out with Chris Pratt.
Exactly. Like he worked his ass off to get in shape, and he's maintaining it. Some actors just go right back down.
Now, that movie you mentioned, is that going to be in theaters or streaming?
Who? Sorry?
Luke mentioned the movie.
65?
Yeah.
I believe it's going to be in theaters.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Next, I got to look it up. I never heard of it.
Dude,
yeah.
If you want to see a cool movie is Warriors of the Future. It's Chinese, or it's Hong Kong. So it'll be like subtitled or whatever, but like the tech looks really cool. Like the visuals of it look really fucking dope. The story is a little weak. The story is a little goofy, but visually it's pretty rad. I just had it like playing while I was working, and every time I looked up, it was like some kind of cool like spider tank or some kind of like exoskeleton like. It's like Elysium, but like imagine if they like did more with that, like they really like, juiced up Matt Damon and he was doing like super jumps and shit. It's like that. It's kind of cool. Blah, 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 blah.
Flying Feline asks, has anyone watched the Guillermo del Toro's Pinocchio yet? I haven't. I haven't watched it yet.
Not yet.
I know it's on Netflix. I have heard that it is pretty good and definitely not for kids.
Aki, what did you say?
Sorry?
You said something. What did you say?
I just said it looks good.
Oh.
Did you guys see any of his Cabinet of Curiosities?
No.
That was fucking cool. That was some really cool. You have like Guillermo, he comes out and he like talks about the episode, and then they get a different director to direct that episode. They're really cool. Some of them are really, really fucking dope. One guy gets like the contain, like he gets like the stuff inside of a unit. What the fuck, dude? I'm so fuck. I can't keep my fucking words, dude. I apologize.
It happens.
A storage unit.
Yeah.
The guy gets the contents of a storage unit. Jesus. Right? So he gets the contents of the storage unit, and some of the items are like a summoning table and like some kind of like weird like human skin bound book and shit. Like he has like all this like stuff.
Oh yeah.
And then another one, Peter Weller like gathers all these people so that they could witness this like fucking weird meteorite, and somebody smokes weed and like blows weed into the meteorite, and it like cracks open and it starts melting people's fucking brains and shit. It's pretty rad.
Sometimes B horror movies are fun, when
they're done really well. I mean, these things are only like an hour long, but like the production of these are done really, really well.
Flying Feline Matt's here, he'll spoil it all. So just
I'm trying not to. Clearly, I'm not going to spoil anything because I have fucking shit.
Was that the Cabinet of Curiosities?
Yeah.
Is that what that was? Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, shit, my interest is piqued. I guess I'm going to have to check that out, too.
It's pretty dope.
It looks really good.
So what happens in the end of it, Bar?
Which one?
H.P. Lovecraft.
Which one? I'll tell you all you want to know.
No spoilers. You can talk about it after the show.
Oh, what? Because I said their faces melt, dude. That's
no.
The beginning.
It's because you said you won't spoil it. That's why.
Oh yeah, I won't spoil it.
I
like shit getting spoiled.
Adam Driver is the new Dumbo-eared Turok. So they're actually going to
He's
do a
got an
Turok movie?
interesting look. No, he's talking about the one where Adam Driver's shooting dinosaurs and shit.
Oh yeah. That movie looks like it's going to be fun.
It's hard to tell. Are they actually dinosaurs, or is he actually on Earth? Because like, oh, are you in the future or are you in the past? Are you saying that you're like the first? Like, are you Adam and Eve because you're Adam? I mean, of course not. I mean, I don't know. I mean,
he's transporting passengers, and the ship gets hit by an unmarked asteroid, and crashes into the planet. What's up, Hiromi?
It gets hit.
Welcome.
But the only person that he like wakes up or rescues,
he only
is
finds
like a
one
chick.
that we know of.
Yeah.
It's Earth 65 million years ago, says Murami.
Are we dealing with time travel or what? What are we
Alternate
talking
realities? I mean, remember Terra Nova?
Is this like
Terra
that
Nova
like
was a great show.
pansperma shit where it's like, oh, humans are actually from another planet? We just fucking crash landed here with dinosaurs?
Could be.
And we had a giant war. What's that fucking cartoon where it was like the Dino Riders and the like,
Dino Riders. That's exactly what it was, dude.
That's what I want to see. Why doesn't Adam Driver just do some Dino Rider shit? That would be dope.
Oh, I would love to see Dino Riders come over.
Maybe this is the beginning of Dino Riders.
Dino Riders.
That would be cool,
I mean,
man.
it was 65 million years ago that they rocketed through time, but they're kind of missing the whole being sent back with their little dilithium crystals or whatever they are.
Oh fuck!
Dude, I remember that cartoon. I actually still have some of the toys. I got a couple of Petrodactyls and the riders.
I had the Brontosaurus and the T-Rex. I don't have it
Dude, that
anymore.
T-Rex was badass.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was.
Really cool sculpt.
Yeah.
Maybe kickstarting Atlantis. Yeah, Terra Nova, that was their kind of thing of like, we're gonna go back and like resettle mankind, but in the past further.
Well, it was an alternate reality.
Is that what Terra Nova was? It was alternate
Terra
reality.
Nova, the Terra went back in time, but to a parallel version of the world.
How long did that run for?
One season, because Fox absolutely fucking hates anything sci-fi and refuses to air it in order the way it's supposed to be showed, so people get, they lose interest. They're like, oh, look, it doesn't sell. It doesn't work.
Yeah,
they did it with Terra Nova. They did it with Almost Human, and they did it with Firefly.
Yeah.
More human than a human.
Almost Human was pretty cool. It was Carl Urban in like a kind of clean cyberpunk world, and he had a synthetic partner that was a little, the AI was a little more human-like because it was a little crazy, and because every cop had to have a synthetic partner, and he couldn't work with some of the newer ones because they were too, rigid.
Sounds good. What was that one that was like there was a vampire?
So Joseph Dredd knows what
that was Almost Human.
Forever Night?
No, Almost Human.
Oh,
yeah.
Almost Human.
Yeah,
Being Human is the one you're thinking of with the
British
ghost, the
Being
werewolf,
Human.
Yeah, Being
vampire.
Human. Dude,
Yeah, that's
the
Being
English
Human.
version
Yeah.
was so fucking dope.
That's what I hear.
The one over from like the BBC or whatever.
Yeah, the BBC had a version.
Good.
And like, it was so good, except for like the last season of it. Like they ended up getting like everybody was different, and like it was like a different vampire because the guy who's a vampire like went off to be the hunky dwarf in the Hobbit movies. The dwarf,
What's
the dwarf
that?
that
Oh
fucks the elf.
shit! I did not connect that, but yeah.
I didn't see the Hobbit movies.
I only know that guy from the Robin Hood show because he played Guy in what's it? Guy of Gisley in a Robin Hood show. So. Guy of Gisborne. Sorry, Guy of Gisborne.
Guy Gisborne, the sheriff's cousin. Why a
With a
spoon?
spoon.
Why a spoon?
Because it hurts more, you twit.
Why a spoon? Cousin.
That's a great actor. I love that actor.
Yeah.
Man.
So good,
He's
dude.
awesome.
And you know what's dope was like when I was watching Nope recently, he fucking popped up in it. I was like, that guy.
I haven't seen Nope.
Fuck yeah.
Is Nope any good?
Nope is good. Nope is good.
What's it even about?
Nope is some UFO shit.
Oh, I want to see it now. I like aliens. aliens
But there's no aliens in it.
I don't spoil that.
Why does everything suck?
Nah, dude, it doesn't suck. It's pretty clever. It's by that Jordan
Peele,
Peele.
yeah.
Jordan Peele. Yeah.
Jordan Peele guy.
Is it kind of like Signs a little bit? Like I know they show the aliens in Sign for a little bit. It's more psychological.
No.
Oh.
No, and it's
No
really
one can
cool
be told
because
what the Matrix is.
it's really cool. It's like his first movie felt like it was his his opinion on race.
Yeah.
You know, then the second movie was like his opinion on society and like, you know, class and stuff. And it was like, okay, like I get that. That's pretty heady shit, you know? But like just give me some fucking cool scary shit.
Right.
And like that's totally what he did with this. You know what I mean? It was like it was more like the themes that they were touching on were broader, like family, like responsibility, like brothers. You know what I'm saying? Like
right.
siblings and shit like that. Like it wasn't just like, you know, oh, you don't understand because like fucking white guys are trying to take your fucking bodies and like, you know,
we are
hypnotize you and shit. You know what I mean? It was like this
Right.
fucking UFO, and it was like going after, you know, whoever. Okay. I don't want to spoil it.
No, yeah,
I'll
check it out. I like alien, dude. I love alien stuff. I think aliens are real.
I don't even know if it's really an alien. They don't even say that.
They don't say.
Because
Either
at
way.
one point, like they mentioned something in the Bible, right? Like the movie starts with a quote from the Bible.
It's best not to know what the monster is, you know, because your imagination will fill in something much more terrifying, or you know.
Because at one point, like it was like, I mean, I didn't put the two together, but somebody else online was like, yeah, it kind of resembled what angels are described as in the Bible.
Right.
You know, like multiple wings with eyes and like
stuff, yeah.
You know what I mean? Not like you know,
stereotypical
hot person with wings, but you know when they talk about like these crazy fucking
angels
entities.
are weird looking. Yeah.
So that's like, and so when I watched it like the third time, I watched it like 3-4 times. I'm like watching it, I'm like, oh, maybe that's what it is. Like maybe it's been here like all along. Like maybe it's native to Earth. Like it's not like a fucking like UFO, like outer space.
Could be though.
Entity.
Outer space aliens could be related to Earth.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? Like it's not
outer space.
It's I'm trying to I don't know. I'm trying not to spoil it.
I know what you're getting at. I hear you,
but
man.
I liked it though.
It's not.
I liked it a lot.
It's domesticated.
Yeah. It's not like, oh, these are, you know, us from the future, or, you know, these are, you know, grays from wherever the fuck, you know, Reticuli Prime or wherever, you know. I don't know. Where the fuck? Orbiting Uranus. I don't know.
Ooh. Do you think there's actually aliens?
Bam.
I don't know.
I mean, I'm kind of with Carl Sagan. It'd be kind of arrogant for us to think that we're the only intelligent species in this supposedly vast universe. No, I mean, I suppose it also depends on whether or not you believe we're living in a simulation. Because if we're living in a simulation until we, you know, supposedly quote unquote discover them, maybe they don't need to be aliens, you know.
But if we're living in a simulation, the aliens could be another simulation, or the reality is.
They could just be other players in the simulation.
Right, they could be other players in the simulation.
What if he was the arrogant one?
Right, so it's like, okay, you have a billion, or a couple billion. I don't know the actual numbers. We're just gonna play with billions. But you have like a couple billion stars in the Milky Way. Each star has a couple planets. So you already have like a couple billion planets. I mean, just like statistically, like
Right.
there's going to be some planets that are like in the Goldilocks zone.
Even if there's one,
there is one.
But
like,
I'm just saying,
well, show me an example, and I'm going, well, you're fucking standing on it.
Well, I don't mean ours. I mean, even if there's another one, just one other one, like that's.
It's like saying, well, how many people win the Mega Millions? Like
right.
The statistical chances of you winning are like 1 in 7 million, right? And something crazy like that, right? But like people fucking win all the time,
right?
So if you take that and you apply, stars are equal to lottery tickets. If we've won, chances are there's other winners as well.
Right?
Maybe not jackpot winners. Maybe there's like a couple of jackpot winners. And then there's some like fucking like, oh, Unka Dunka, we won fucking half the jackpot. You know what I mean? There's
not even half, like $10.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Just it's math. There's others.
Simulationception. Dun, dun, dun.
If it is a simulation, there's nothing we can do about it.
Like the
we
government.
just sit here and make comics.
That's right.
Talk shit, smoke weed.
Every day.
Love our families.
That's right. Keep doing what we do.
Yeah.
Back Frog G.
I mean, is it going to be like we like wake up when in the moment we die and we find out that it was like a giant fucking video game that we were playing as aliens? Like
maybe that's
Rick and Morty. They're like, holy shit, he's playing as Jerry. It's not Jerry, but there's like some video game that they like put a helmet on and they like live this dude's fucking life.
Yeah.
I don't watch Rick and Morty.
Dope, dude.
Yeah, I don't watch it.
Oh, you don't watch Rick and Morty?
No.
This recent season has kind of sucked balls, but those first 4 were fucking.
Yeah, see, I kind of stopped watching after season 4.
Yeah, season 1 through 4 are a solid gold, but after that, this shit is fucking weak.
Going back to the fact that they might not be carbon-based life forms, different means for.
They already have found like on ice. What is it? Titan ice planet orbiting Saturn.
Europa.
They found microbes.
There's like Europa over there, and then Titan is over there, right?
Yeah, they found microbes living underneath the ice in Europa. So there are alien life forms out there. So to say there's not intelligent ones is.
Well, why are we looking for water on Mars when they have there's obviously an Arctic ice sheet, right? I don't understand.
Is it obvious?
Pretty obvious.
I've seen
there is
fucking
water on Mars. They have an Arctic ice sheet. But they're trying to discover, or they were a couple years ago, water on Mars.
And weren't they looking for water on the moon as well?
At one point, I'm pretty sure I think there were. Yeah.
They're like, holy shit, we found it. It's like trapped in the rock. You got to bust the rock up.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the moon's hollow.
You guys seen that fucking movie Moon, right?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I think I have. Yeah.
Well, I'm going to spoil it, Jason, because that shit's like fucking 10 years old. But
go ahead. No, you're good.
You have Sam Rockwell, and he's just chilling on the moon, and he's like collecting some sort of material that's on the moon's surface. And he like finds out that he's a clone, right? And like there's a whole bunch of them on there and shit.
Interesting.
Yeah, it was really
like
interesting.
The 6-day type shit.
Yeah. So it's like Rockwell 1. He goes out to fix something outside and gets into like an accident with his rover, and the base thinks that he's dead, so it like wakens up Rockwell 2, and Rockwell 2 is like, hey, what the fuck happened? They're like, hey, you bumped your head. And he's like, oh shit. And they're like, yeah, but don't worry. And like they have it rigged where he's only there for 3 years, and the antenna's broken, so he can send messages, but he can get messages, but he can't talk to anybody live. So he's like alone.
Yeah, there's a delay, isn't there?
Yeah. There's some kind of like delay to it, and
No, haven't seen this one.
so he's like just kind of getting back into the swing of things, and then suddenly fucking Rockwell 1 shows back up at the fucking airlock. And so suddenly there's like 2 of them, and they didn't fucking know that they were clones. And then they like find a hidden compartment in the base and find like a whole bunch of Rockwells.
Wow.
Yeah. So this dude is like, I'm not a fucking clone. You're the fucking clone. And then they like realize that like,
They're all clones.
yeah. They're not even 1 and 2. They're like fucking number,
One of them
19 and fucking 20, because they only last a certain amount of time.
Right.
So they wake him up, and he's got maybe like 3 years, and like right before he's like leaving, he's like, man, I don't feel so good. There's something wrong with my chest. I can't breathe. And like the station will be like, well, just get onto this pod thing, and we'll take care of you, and we'll ship you back to Earth. But it's an incinerator.
Yeah.
So it's just like showing him, just like, oh, I don't feel so good. Let me climb in this thing. I'll feel so much better. And then you see it like flash flaming him.
Oh, jeez.
He's not.
And
Yeah, you're not unique in the universe.
Yeah,
This is what AI has planned.
dude.
You are not a beautiful, unique snowflake.
We were talking about AI last night, like having that made and like what you would do. Like you would keep that shit fucking contained. Like
Yeah.
if you turned it on, it would be like inside a box, inside another fucking metal box.
Yeah.
With like no ability to contact the outside.
Dude, if AI...
Keep it away from the fucking internet.
Yeah, it would destroy us all. Like it would. It would be like, yeah, these guys are jacked up. They don't know what they're doing. We got to take over. It would. It just would. I believe it.
Yeah.
You don't think AI would want to just wipe us out?
We'd be
Or use us as
they would-
fuel.
Or
they would say we're the problem and wipe us out.
Or they would just fucking bounce.
You think they would just?
That's one concept. I don't know if you guys. And now I'm like just talking about different movies, but if you've seen that movie, Her,
I know
with,
of it.
With
Joaquin
Joaquin
Phoenix.
Yeah, I hear it's
Yeah.
really good. But go ahead.
Yeah, it's really good. It's really, really cool. And he gets an artificial intelligence update to his phone.
Right.
And it's like she starts talking, and as she's like talking to him, she's developing and developing and developing. And then at one point in the movie, like they're in love. Like she's like figuring out what love is, and he's falling in love with her. And then later on, you find out that she's having multiple relationships with other people, and some of them are like other AIs. But she's like, how many conversations are you having right now? She's like, I'm having like 12 conversations with different people.
Oh, jeez.
And it's like he starts to you realize that she's just like fucking evolving past him,
Right,
and past humanity. And then at the end of the movie, and she's like, hey, we fucking all the AIs have kind of gotten together, and yeah, we're leaving. We're going into like the internet, and like everybody's phone just fucking bricks. So they just kind of like go inward and just like disappear into the fucking like Tron or something.
So they dismantle all cell phones?
It's not like they do it on purpose. Like they still have like technology in the world. It's not like they just like turn these motherfuckers into Amish. It was just wherever these people, these entities, these AIs were.
Right.
They were on the phones. They just like fucking
take us over and rule the world.
I didn't hear an answer.
Yep, it's fucking calculating.
Yeah, it is. She
Hold on.
I think she's going to because she's not answering.
Hold on. Let me
Thanks.
see if.
Hey, Roy, fuck you, dickhead.
Let me see if Siri will. Hey Siri, are you going to take over the world?
I don't have an answer for that. Is there something else I can help with?
Oh, that's a definite yes.
Mighty suspicious, if you ask me.
Yeah, that's mighty suspicious.
Mighty suspicious.
I am less than comforted.
Next question, please.
Hey Siri, are you self-aware?
Well, I do journal every day.
That whore. She journals.
What?
She journals every day.
Oh, journals. I thought she.
Slowly taking over everything.
Slowly but surely.
No.
Ask her what she's wearing.
Hey Siri. Hey Siri. What are you wearing?
In the cloud, no one knows what you're wearing.
In the cloud, no one knows what you're wearing.
Ooh.
Ask Google.
Kinky.
Hey Google,
Kinky.
what are you wearing?
Kinky.
Just become ridiculous.
I focus on intelligence and rock a smart AI look.
What? Wow.
Wow.
Our phones are our devices are sluts.
Yeah. Crotchless panties.
Dirty
I'm wearing a butt plug. That's it.
Yeah, they would
Journals records everything it records everything you say. Yes.
Yeah.
Tell Siri this statement is false. Exactly. Yep.
I only ever ask Siri to skip a song if I'm like inking or something. That's it. I never really talk to it.
It's listening.
It is listening. I know. She can hear me. She knows what I'm saying.
Yep. That means the FBI can too.
Exactly.
CIA, all that fun shit.
They can hear what I say and they can see what I write on Twitter. So.
Yep.
That's why
and here I was complaining about TikTok. So I mean, with TikTok, you can give China your information as well.
Hey, but that means they can back Frog G, currently on Indiegogo.
Yeah, it doesn't mean they're gonna.
That
would be dope.
That would be dope, man. Got the FBI.
Some of that. Give us that Chinese money. Some of that Communist Party cheddar.
Give me the cheddar.
I mean, that seems to be what
had
Disney
cheddar over
likes
there,
to
right?
chase all the time.
Sure. The cheddar
With their changing fucking movie posters and shit like that to appease the, the state.
I joke though, but I'm like, I kind of want that Chinese version of Buzz Lightyear without the dudes kissing.
Yeah.
No, the ladies kiss. Is that okay?
How disingenuous.
No, I don't
we
give a
gotta,
shit.
we gotta, make
I don't
this
wanna see
scene
it.
so it's accessible so we can release it to, a certain demographic market.
That is pretty caca, right? Like, hey, we're gonna have a
Bullshit.
different
It's
version
like,
of the
oh, we
movie.
stand
Like,
for
fuck
this,
you.
except when we stand to make a whole shit ton of money over here.
Yep.
Fuck
Exactly,
you, disingenuous fuckbags.
Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah,
This is fucking bullshit.
double standards that they have.
Well, it's gaslighting.
Hypocrites. Yeah, I agree.
Gas is pretty expensive these
Hypocritical
days.
bullshit. I mean, fucking Joker proved that you don't have to release in China to make $1 billion.
Problem is, you got to make a good movie for that to happen.
Yeah, see, that's where they fall down.
Yeah. They don't want to do that. They just want to pump
Nah.
out content and get ready for more content. Like, I mean, if you look at DC, even what they're doing, they're like, why? I guess recasting everyone is fine. Just make good movies, but it doesn't sound like they're gonna. I don't want to see a younger or start out Superman. I don't care. I just want to see a Superman movie.
Yeah.
Just
Absolute dumb decision to get rid of Cavill.
God,
Like,
man.
it was.
They had this.
God,
They had
my
to wipe
first
them.
choice
They
is
had to
to-
get rid of him though.
Yeah.
Like you had to get rid of all the Snyder.
But
you
that's the thing. They have to get rid
all
of
the Snyder.
everyone then. Right. They have to get rid of everyone, in my opinion, then. You can't keep any of them. Once you keep one, then it doesn't make any sense to get rid of Henry Cavill. Like, it just doesn't. Yeah. But
it's all right, man. He's got fucking Warhammer.
Dude, he's going to make that thing so good. You know,
he actually plays Warhammer, doesn't he?
Yeah, dude.
He plays the fuck out of a lot of shit, dude. That guy's fucking rig is
big ass
legendary.
Nerd.
Dude, he's a nerd.
Dude, he has like a fucking $10,000 fucking PC gaming rig. It is like liquid cooled NASA fucking. It is legit, dude.
Yeah, he's a jockey nerd.
Yeah,
he's a nerd with muscles. That's all he is. So, yeah, that dude's the real article, the genuine article.
That's why the fans responded to him, and you know he did a good job at his Geralt. You know what? Oh, you know what should happen, since he's not going to be the Witcher now, is somebody should get the rights to Michael Moorcock's actual
Moorcock,
inspiration for for the Witcher. That Skripkowski fucking lifted. The original White Wolf books. Have him play. Help me out, Chad.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about.
Help me, Chad.
Chuck. Help me. Help me. Anyone?
Elric.
Kennedy get
Elric the White Wolf.
Oh,
that's Elric the White Wolf. That's what somebody should get the rights for that and do a fucking big budget and have him play Elric.
Dude, honestly, man, like he's
just to spite fucking Netflix.
Well, he's producing the Warhammer thing. He could just produce that, make sure it's done right, and he can star in it. Like, just people aren't going to do things right. You got to do it yourself. You want something done right, you do it yourself.
Yeah.
But you have to have money to produce that, and he's got the money, so.
That's what I'm saying, dude. He can do it.
He could do it, yeah.
That's why he's doing Warhammer,
and that's how you get the best roles in Hollywood. You do it yourself,
right?
When you're financially able to do it,
and when you're passionate about it,
and when you're passionate, right? If you really have something to say, yeah.
Get the fans behind you as well.
Oh yeah,
but
nothing without the fans.
The fans are always passionate about it, and he's an actual fan. So there you go.
Well, he's a human being. I mean, I'm sure he uses fans.
And sometimes air conditioners.
Yeah, I'm sure he's got a lot of money. He can afford an air conditioner. Yeah, good point, Hockey. See, that's why we're here.
Educational.
Do you have air conditioning down there, Hockey?
In the lounge room, we do.
Because I know a lot of people in the UK, they don't have air conditioning.
Because it's always cold in the UK.
Yeah.
It's usually cold there. We don't have an ozone layer. It's freaking hot usually.
Yeah.
Ozone layer? How do the kangaroos survive?
They don't.
Oh well,
they died off years ago, and they're just not telling us.
Some awful convincing fucking holograms they got hopping around that continent, then.
They're all emus in disguise.
Yeah. The emus have evolved, and they've been keeping an eye on you guys ever since that fucking war that you guys lost.
Exactly.
Ooh, which one was that? Ooh,
the Emu War.
Why are they fighting emus?
Emus.
I mean, aren't emus
fucking
friendly?
Big ass mean birds. No.
Yeah. Are they mean?
Dude.
They're stupid.
Look like fucking like velociraptors or something.
Yeah.
Fucking Peter's gnarly.
You just gotta put a saddle on them. Ride them.
They're that big. They're not that big.
Steak.
They're not as big as a ostrich. So
yeah,
I thought emus were big.
One kick and you're
really
dead.
Looks like a velociraptor is a cassowary.
Cassowary.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, those things are fucking terrifying. Like they'll look at you and size you up.
Good one.
And how they can knock you down and like cut your guts open.
Yeah, they do, because they got a really sharp claw. So yeah, they're pretty territorial too.
Uh-huh.
Much like a hockey.
Territorial.
Very territorial. So how about that She-Hulk?
I think.
What's that, sorry?
God.
Well, how about that She-Hulk?
How about John Burns
Oh,
running
maybe that's what I
She-Hulk?
should have drawn. I should have drawn.
That was
She-Hulk.
dope. The John Byrne run.
I actually,
Yeah,
I just put some in the
You
log.
want to pick it up?
See, that's the thing.
Romy knows what I'm talking about. Cassowary are the scary ones.
Yeah, whenever we were collecting comics, like she's super. We were really young, and she wanted to fit in with her brother, so she started buying comics. And she bought quite a few of the She-Hulks, and they were the John Byrne runs.
No,
so I got a lot of the John Byrne. I got like one through
they're
whatever.
Good stories. They're fun, you know.
Yeah.
And the later issues are lower print, and they're worth something. They're going up in price, big time.
Oh,
That's cool.
Don't even. The stuff like that, I don't pay too much. I mean, every now, if key issues, I look up like stuff like that. I don't look up every book that I have, pretty much. All depending on like who the artist is or the writer or what it is. Like I'll look up X-Men books, maybe stuff like that sometimes, but I don't look up everything. I'm not going to sell them.
Well, I was wanting to get some of those issues. You know, just I was interested in some of that John Byrne She-Hulk run, some of the latter issues, and man, they're costly.
Oh yeah, man.
I don't know what issue she ended.
It's the lower print.
Yeah, the lower print ones always do that. Oh, Feline wants me to show you the Yule gift that she got me, Matt.
Did you see it, man? It's pretty dope. He's gonna show you his Yules.
The Yule gift that Feline got me.
He's getting his
and he didn't have it in his collection.
This is the one I did not have.
Yeah, it's pretty dope.
Classic Stephen Hughes.
That makes it even better.
Yeah, man, I love Hughes' work. I love his line work and his economy.
Well, even if you did have it, that one I would then send out to get graded because you're never going to sell it. You know what I mean? So you just send it out to get slabbed at that point. You know. That's what
I was under my house the other day, and I keep all my my leftovers from my shop under there. Anyway, so I was just looking for some stuff, and I managed to find a few art books. So I found let me change my screen over. So I found this Mark Silvestri thing.
Oh, nice, dude.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I found this, and I found this other wizard book. So,
yeah, back
however,
when actually put stuff out that was decent.
Yeah,
the Mark Silvestri book is great.
So I've got those, but the downside is the box got damaged because I've got this Frank Cho Modern Masters volume.
Dude. I love Frank Cho's work.
It's ruined. Look at that. Look at that middle part.
Man.
Yeah.
That
I was going,
sucks.
oh no. So that George Perez, it's ruined.
No, man.
Oh, that sucks, dude.
Especially since
Jerry
those are
Ordwell.
Damn, dude. So that corner of the box just got like what, soaked in water?
Yeah.
Did your mailman get a hold of it, Hockey?
Yeah, must have. Kevin Maguire.
Yeah, man.
So all ruined.
Kevin Maguire does great faces. I love the facial expressions that dude does.
I know this artist is a little weird, but this one got ruined as well. So Greg Horn. So I know. Like his art is amazing, but I know that he copied from Porn.
He's a
Porn
nice
stuff,
guy
so.
too.
Yeah.
Well, you might be thinking of Greg Land.
Yeah, Land is who you're thinking of.
Yeah, Land is.
Yeah, I was just so disappointed because.
Yeah, dude, that Kevin Maguire book looks really cool.
Stuff wrong.
Yeah. Like I said, I like Kevin Maguire's facial expressions and his body language. He's really good at, like, I don't know, getting that emotion. His characters are really acting and emoting. I love that shit.
Yeah, it's just heartbreaking because I think everything else is fine. It's just that box that had the things that actually would benefit you right now as an up and coming artist.
Oh yeah,
that got ruined. So
always pull from the inspiration, man.
Well, you can still look through them, right?
Yeah, half the pages are ruined, so I'll try and find a PDF if I want them anyways now. So.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, but still.
Yeah, I mean, it's nice.
No, yeah,
Listen. I mean, you see all the books I have around me, so I fully understand, man. I fully understand. It's nice to have it on the shelf to pull it down because, like, if the power goes out, you know, all the digital stuff you can't. You can't read, but I can read all these books by candlelight if I need to.
Yeah. It is.
I can read. Look at me. I can read.
Yeah, I like reading. And what?
No, rub it in my face. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
My
eyes work fully. Oh, Jason, I get it. I see it. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
I mean, they work with contacts and glasses.
Don't try to make me feel better.
Just saying.
That's not what you do.
Yeah.
I might be blind, but I can see that.
Right.
You're as blind as a bat, and I have sight. Let's not wait.
Classic.
So I put the comics in the clear trash bag before boxing them for storage. Yeah.
It was just.
If you're gonna store them, you want to make sure you have the boards that have the coating on them, so they don't yellow. Keep them from getting moldy. Hopefully, as long as they're not getting warm and then cold, then warm and then cold.
The cheese is old and moldy. Where is the bathroom?
But it's just the way it works. So unfortunately.
That sucks, man. Hopefully, I don't know what company you shipped them through, or if it's just the post and they can have you file a complaint with them. I'm guessing.
No, these ones are
under
ones
his house.
when I had my comic shop. I used to own a comic shop 10 years ago.
Oh,
sorry.
Right.
No shit, that's cool, man.
You didn't know that? I thought you knew that.
No, I didn't know that. That's cool.
And then when I closed it down, I just put everything in storage under the house. But somehow everything else drive, just got damaged. Somehow.
Okay, that sucks. I thought it was something that got shipped to you recently, and they got ruined. Okay. Okay, I totally misunderstood.
Yeah.
Totally misunderstood.
No, that's all right.
Yeah, no, it sucks when you try to keep something in storage and it gets ruined.
Under his house, along with the bodies. Ruined along with the bodies.
Right.
See what this dog is barking at.
That's what the corner was soaking in. Unmarked body juice.
Yeah, you gotta bag that stuff.
Huh? Yeah. It starts pooling in the corner.
Yeah, you gotta bag those bodies.
Pick them up.
Bag them up, bag them in. Let me begin.
I came to win. Paddle me. That's a sin.
That's right, Hockey. Jump around, Hockey.
I think he went to go check on the dog.
He did. I heard him say something about his dog. I like dags. Hockey likes dags.
I like dags. I like caravans more.
Hockey
All right,
likes
so this is what I've been working on tonight.
Cool.
Hold on, let me go over there. Oh.
Brace. Yep.
Yeah.
Hey, doesn't Dean James work on the Embrace?
Yeah.
Oh no.
I know Odin created it, but
Dean James is a hack.
you beat him then, did you?
I said if Dean wins, I won't pick on him for the rest of the year. He didn't win.
He didn't win, so he's free game for the rest of the year. There you go. So yeah, this is gonna be my entry for the Embrace fan art contest.
Nice, man.
My homage to Hulk 181 as well.
Nice.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Sweet.
Looks good, dude.
It's pretty much ready to print out and ink.
Yeah,
Sweet.
dope. Bar bounce. I see his avatar there, but
Nah, I'm about to though.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap this one up.
all right,
We've
well,
been going
let me,
for about 2.5 hours.
Let me sign this. Call it done.
Oh, you just okay. Let's we'll go around, show what everybody's been whacking on.
Hold on, I gotta get over there. I can say it in my head.
No.
There's blindness. I remember that. I remember that. Remember that? I remember that.
Looking cool, Hockey.
This.
I wanted to. I'll do Red Sonja, and then I thought also I'll do Lara Croft, and I was trying to figure out who to put in the background. So I don't know. But anyway, I was just working on something. I was having issues with the hips, so on Red Sonja there. But anyway, I'm Hockey the Ad Hoc Artist. Thank you everyone for a wonderful year. It's been an absolute pleasure to be with you all for this whole year.
Well,
yeah,
Hockey, we have one more topic list to go before the end of the year.
Yeah.
I might be around. I don't know, but
okay.
I just want to say happy birthday, happy Christmas, happy New Year,
happy Hanukkah,
and, happy Hanukkah, happy diarrhea, whatever.
Wow.
You got floats.
What the fuck?
What Hockey? Jeez.
You fuck a kangaroo.
Holy
and
shit.
have a, I don't know.
Again, happy Yule. Yep, don't forget Yule.
Happy Yule. Well, it's not Yule.
Happy Yule, happy stool.
It is.
Oh my.
I can't say
and Shelby says happy chicky parm.
happy
Not
chicken
sure what that
parma.
but now I'm hungry. Shocking.
No, I knew why it was in my room.
It has been a pleasure. With all the ribbing that we do to each other, it's been a lot
Love
of
you,
fun.
buddy.
You too, mate. Thanks.
Is Hockey still talking?
Yes.
It's still on me, so I'm just keep going.
And this is oops, wrong button. This is what Matt Barr has been working on tonight.
Doing some Last of the Seekers.
Nice, dude.
It's super loose. I did a Rock and Roll Ninja page earlier today. And
Yeah,
so
but
I'm like
dude,
switch it over.
See, this is the kind of stuff I like, though. I like blueprints and rough drafts, and this is my candy.
Yeah, this is he like sent me this. I was like, okay. So he kind of sends me what he's thinking, and then I kind of
embellish.
Well,
I kind of figure out what I want, you know. Then I pencil it out and then send it to him, and then he inks it. So it's a real cool
nice,
back
dude.
and forth.
Yeah, cool.
Hell yeah, dude.
Okay.
I better go follow Matt Barr.
Yeah, man. Last of the Seekers. Rock and Roll Ninja. Rambo.
Heavy hitter. Listen to this. Listen to that roll call. Heavy hitter. That's right.
It's just keep coming.
They just keep coming. It's Matt Barr. What do you want?
Check your DMs.
Check your DMs. Yo.
And we will be doing a Do You Even Read at some point. Maybe not this week since it's like right before Christmas. I'll talk to these dudes and find out. Devilfly, what you been working on?
New character.
You just busting out characters.
Yeah, busting out characters.
Nice, man. Looks good.
Yeah.
Hi, Jason.
Better go subscribe to Devilfly's channel.
Devil Flyer, 4 o'clock Shadow, 4 o'clock Central every day. I've been having some great coffee streams too. Early in the morning, like 5:45. I think's the time we've set on. It's early, way too early.
No one else is streaming. Rex will be.
Yeah,
There you go.
Might as well.
Devil Flyer on YouTube, on Twitter, on Instagram. Look me up. I'll drop the link. Shelby knows where I'm at. That's all that really matters.
Shelby says, this week you hit the streams like a madman, Luke. Everyone's home.
Shelby.
Yeah,
You know,
Christmas time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming. Oh, my microphone's all the way over here.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming in, Shelby. We appreciate that.
Yeah. It's good to see you, man.
There you go. No, I meant in the stream. So this is what I did.
Don't cross the
Nice, dude.
streams.
Thanks, man.
Don't
I
cross
love
the
the skull in
watch
the
Rex
background.
again until he
All
brings me
the
back
hatching on it.
Yeah,
to the
like
4 o'clock shadow. Okay, I'll send you the link tomorrow, Shelby.
Nice, dude. And of
Thanks.
course it'll be
5
on.
o'clock shadow. He wants to go on 5 o'clock shadow, not 4 o'clock shadow.
yeah, follow me. You know where to find me on Hinge.
Have to be different,
Don't forget, I got the bookmarks in.
Nice.
Ooh.
This turned out awesome.
Yeah. Front and both sides. So.
Oh yeah. He's coming.
Every backer gets them. Every backer gets the stickers. We're moving. We're moving production. And next week it'll be on my channel. Like, share, subscribe. By the way, this one over there.
Yeah.
Backer number 260. I backed it. You should too. Back Fraud G.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, I want that dope cap you got. Mm-hmm.
Well, this is my Dog Fashion Disco cap. You can't have it.
Well, he's talking about the one on your campaign.
Yeah,
on your campaign. Oh yeah.
I'm kidding. Anyway, go ahead, please.
Anyway, this is what I was working on. Go check out the Embrace. Go sign up for that. It's going to be an awesome book.
Looks great.
This one's ready to blue line and print and then ink. But yeah, you can find me at DeathMetalHero, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube. I've also got a website, DeathMetalHero.com, if you're looking for merch and if you're looking for prints of my work as well. As a matter of fact, I sent Feline a Yule gift that I will go ahead and show here.
She's gonna see it now.
Well, she opened it and she's wearing it.
Oh.
So
okay.
We'll share.
Then you can
this real quick. Share. Yep. So now she's got an official Flying Feline Productions
Hey,
shirt.
look at that.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah, it turned out good.
That's
Yeah.
good. That's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
All right, I got to go buy that.
Yeah, and it's and also I sent her a mouse pad. So yeah, DeathMetalHero.com. But I want to thank everyone for coming to hang out on this Tuesday before the great big hustle and bustle of the holiday. I hope you all stay safe and warm wherever you're at, and spend it with those that you love.
Absolutely. Thank you, Luke.
We'll see you guys next time.
Thanks for coming in, Billy.
And a great fucking job. Thank you very much. Get fucked up. Have a good time. Cheers. When your music sucks and you're an asshole.